What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Valley Podcast. Yes, I am going to stream to the Discord Salty. It's just this game is taking forever, and YouTube TV is acting a little weird. Salty's hopefully going to be here after halftime. We got Spurs fan Gary on the way. He's playing some golf right now. Man, see how close this game probably isn't even close to starting because they're taking forever trying to make this Bucks Milwaukee game go longer than it has to. Anybody watching that game? Did you guys see how weird it was to have Javon Carter score that layup? That just felt so hella awkward. Let's take a look. I want to see what he's done. Carter, wow, 8 points, 1 block. All right, playing 13 minutes. They're actually playing him. Maybe they've got a lot of injuries, but that's interesting. Cool. That game's over. Gonna hit this game cast up here. Go over here and try to pull up YouTube TV. Here that is. And put that in edgelord so I can share with you guys in the Discord. If you guys are not members of our Discord, of course we do not illegally stream the games into those Discords. So do join the Discord for that. Burner. All right. Got the game pulled up. I can't see it yet, unfortunately, because they're still showing the stupid Bucks game. But it looks like Suns are down 2-0 to start. Shamit starting again. Well, that's frustrating, but we all know what that's about. All right, the game is on. Here we go. Randall, step back three, brick. Robinson with the rebound, kicks it out to Burks. No good. McHale with the save. They get it up to Crowder. We got point Crowder here. Crowder kicks it down to Ayton. Ayton with the turnaround, the drive, and the finger roll. He misses it, but that's all I've ever asked DeAndre Ayton to do, and he looked so good doing it. Please do more of that, big man. Burks back to Randall, who travels. They don't call it. Barrett guarded by Crowder. Drives through Crowder, finishes with the left hand, can't get it to go. Ayton gets out-rebounded here by Robinson, who flips it back up over Ayton's head, unfortunately. Campaign gets a screen from Ayton. Floater from Campaign, and it's good. It's a beautiful sign. Gotta hope that he can keep that up. I'll get this up in the Discord in a minute, guys. Barrett, screen from Robinson, pulls up. Big brick. It gets caught up on the top of the backboard near the shot clock. I don't know, man. I recognize that everyone says RJ Barrett is good, but every time he plays the Suns, I probably shouldn't say this because I'm probably jinxing us, but every time he plays the Suns, he just looks like a shot chucker, man. Just a straight up shot chucker. Nothing else. No more, no less. You know, who can't make 2 out of 7 threes? As McHale hits a 3. Fournier down to Randall, who's guarded by Shamit for some reason. Backing Shamit down. Shamit tries to flop, doesn't get the call, gets cooked. But that's okay because he's Monty's best baby boy. So believe you me, he will not be coming out of the game, and he definitely won't stop starting for Booker. Campaign, foot on the gas, kicks it back to McHale from free throw line. Back iron brick. Unfortunately, no good. Randall driving, trying to finish over Ayton. Can't, but he's going to get the foul, and he's going to the line. Man. Randall at the line. Randall not having his best year. Let's hope he doesn't get it going against us. First free throw, good. Guys, is it working in the Discord now? Can you see it? Holler at your boy. Randall, second free throw. Make. 8-5, New York. Payne, screen from Crowder. Takes it. Oh, beautiful pass. Well, Mikhail makes it work. He hits the three. It was a great choice, but not a great pass, if you know what I mean. Burks kicks it over here to Randall, working on Campaign. Just pulls the mid-range in Campaign's face. Settles for the shot and does not make it. Crowder with the rebound. Campaign to Bridges. Bridges steps through, uses that length, finishes at the bucket. Should have got the and one, but they're not going to give it to him. And it's already going back up the other way. Suns have taken the lead 10-8. Burks left alone, cannot hit. Campaign the other way, fast break. Payne. Oh, Payne, be careful. A little bit too aggressive. Actually, a lot of bit too aggressive. Bad floater, no good. Fournier steps through into the paint, does a floater, no good. Payne accidentally slaps it out of bounds, trying to gain possession on the rebound. Welcome in again, everybody, to the Valley Podcast. Hit the like button if you have forgotten to. Guys, we got 85 likes on the last stream. Believe me, we're not getting 85 again. Probably ever. But hit the like, right? We could try. We could try to get there. Shamit kicks it to Payne. Payne back to Shammy. Finally, they get it into Ayton again. Ayton with the pull-up jumper. In and out, but still, that's where I feel this offense should be going through. He and Mikhail. Randall gets fouled, going to the line. Maybe not. Maybe it's on the floor. Barrett hits Robinson. Fournier now on Shamit. I don't know who I dislike more game, Shamit or Fournier. Oh my gosh, Randall basically gets a swipe through, only he really does shoot the three, and I suppose he's going to get 3 free throws here. Man. First of, I assume, 3 free throws for Randall. Hits. Hey, Lucas, appreciate you, man. Yeah, man, it was not fun for both teams, Sixers and Suns, man. It's been a long road, but we might be meeting up, right? Might be meeting up. Payne, guarded by Burks. Screen from Ayton, takes it, kicks it back. Nope. Loses his dribble and can't get it to Ayton. Now gets it to Ayton. Ayton going to quickly pull up from the free throw line. Thank you. Hits. Randall, bad pass to Barrett. Out of bounds, going the other way. Suns up 12-10. Timeout. That would be really cool, Lucas, because I don't know if you heard about us from Romp, or if you know who Romp is, but it would be really fun to do those live streams with our boy Romp. Roy, you like that Ayton jumper? I don't think I've ever seen him so quickly. He looked like he pulled up before he even faced the rim. He had his back to the rim, and he was like, screw it, I don't care. I'm turning and shooting this regardless, and he hit it. That was just, love it. What's going on about these stats here? 8 for Randall. Dude, I don't know what you got to do, but 2 for 5, that's not a big deal, but he's going to the line a lot. I don't like how he's getting the ball in the paint and he's got Campaign guarding him or he's got Shamet guarding him. Like that, I'm done with that. So whatever that is, cut that shit out. I think if you have Crowder in the game, Crowder's guarding him, right? I'd say Mikhail, but he don't have the heaviness for that. A little light in the loafers. Salty, no gummies, bro. I'm out of gummies. I went through my gummies trying to keep up with you, eating your gummies, and yeah, so no gummies, just the vape tonight. But I'm fine with that. As long as I've at least got the vape. How many has Aiton got? Bridges with 8. Aiton with his first bucket, but he has been very aggressive. He just simply missed his last 2 shots. They were good shots. They were confident. And they just rimmed out. No biggie. Iverson says, let Julius Randle chuck up shots. He's trash. That might be what it is, but how about this, Iverson? How about we at least stop sending him to the line because he's not bad, you know. Salt, how does the vape feel in comparison to the gummies? It's more of like it's easier to function, but you still get the feeling of calmness and like relaxed and happy, but less of the like can't remember shit. I mean, you still can't remember shit, don't get me wrong, but you know, less of the like dum-dums, you know, that feeling, the dum-dum feeling, less of that. Spurs fan Gary in the house.
What up, man?
Talk to me about these Spurs. What's going on?
I hope they're tanking.
Well, I haven't been paying attention. They winning lately, losing?
No, they lost last night. I mean, they're trying, but they're going to.
That's a good question, Dragon. I didn't even notice. Are we using the other court? I like this court, but yeah, man, I greatly prefer that Valley court. Valley everything. They need to never get rid of that colorway. Bridges in the corner. Wow, good shot over Barrett. Chris Paul wearing an ugly sweater. Vest. Looks like a Christmas ugly sweater. Burks to Fournier. Pulls the 3. Wide open. Big back iron brick. Payne gets it to Crowder. They get in it. Watch how quick Ayton pulls the shot, bro. He's going into his moves. Why pass, Ayton? I mean, I'm happy to have Bridges shoot, but dude, Ayton is basically just chucking like he got traded for Cat, and now he gets to shoot. It's pretty cool. Randall with the step back. They do have Crowder on him now. I do like that adjustment. I called for it. Campaign back to Ayton. Ayton pulls the 3. I don't care if it goes in. And it doesn't. I don't care. Payne in the corner off the long rebound. Misses the 3 going the other way. Barrett Hezzy on Shamet. He's got Shamet in the torture chamber because Shamet's a terrible defender. Takes him to the rack and cannot finish. Payne, slow it down, baby. Kicks it to Crowder. Crowder has reverse hops, Gary. Did you see that jump?
It looked like he was cross-country skiing.
Oh, my God. He looked like he tried to dunk wearing rollerblades. Jeez.
He has reverse hops.
I mean, I've seen him dunk, but he
got closer to the ground as he tried to go up.
Yeah. Oh, boy. So how was Top Golf?
We didn't go. It was too busy.
No?
Couldn't get in. We could have got in. We'd have had to wait a while, go later. Or not later today, but like a couple days.
I know how that be.
You know, your boy don't wait.
Bridges with 11 already, bro. Just, you know, I think it's been that way since Booker's been out the last couple of games. Bridges really stepping up. Is it possible he's the closest thing we're going to get to Kawhi? You would know.
I don't think offensively it's even close, do you?
No.
I
Because
mean, but I
Because
could see
Kawhi
if
could
he
literally
keeps
bring the
developing. Kawhi
yeah,
couldn't when he first got there. He was just more like Bridges, just strictly defense and then those corner threes and a minimal
and then
ball
like
handling.
yeah, minimal ball handling, but could still get to the paint and score and stuff like that. But it wasn't like he was running the show the way
Yeah.
Kawhi now runs the show when he's in there. That would be so interesting to see McHale running the show, but I just don't think his handles are there. And I don't think that's a bad thing. I mean, it's not a good thing, but it's okay. You can't be great at everything. At least he's great in some categories, He's adequate. He's got this new shot where he drives straight into the paint, and if you stop him, if you cut him off, he just pivots, turns around, and fades away. And dude, he hits it like 8 out of 10 times. It's a insanely difficult shot that he makes look routine and easy. So
Yeah.
I would be honest to God fine if he doesn't even develop many more parts of his game. If he just gets better at the things that he's doing, I don't know, dog. Could be over for the league, Gary.
I don't know,
Inside
man.
joke.
If he could
Inside joke.
shoot a little more, or not shoot a little more, but create a little more off the dribble, that'd be.
Well, he better
pretty
learn
lethal.
that for when Chris Paul leaves.
Yeah, you might want all hands on deck as far as offense goes. You know what I mean? Where you don't just have defensive specialists or rebound guys or whatever else. But I don't know.
So I have to admit to something here. So far, I'm just dead wrong. Campaign is keeping Holiday at bay. And I don't think that Holiday is going to take Campaign's backup point guard job.
No. I don't think so at all.
Well, you tried to convince me he would.
That who would?
That Holiday would take Campaign's job,
I did?
I'm just putting that on you because I was wrong.
Oh, okay. I was
just
like,
trying to place the blame.
Yeah, no, I did. I remember it clearly.
Thank you.
I just kept yelling, trying to beat it into you.
Quickly gets it to Fournier. Floater. Wow, that was pretty. It hits. 8 with the rebound. Holiday in. Holiday guarded by Quickly. Screen from Ayton. Doesn't take it. Gets it to Crowder. Crowder going to pull. Hand in the face. Wowie! He tried to sell it for a 4-point play and didn't get it, but he did hit the 3. Fournier kicks it into Randall. Travels. Offensive fouls. Dude, what the hell was that? Moving along. Okay, Holiday driving left-handed, pump fake. Back to Ayton. Ayton pulls from the elbow. No good, but I like the confidence. Quickly draws the foul. Campaign hurt? Please don't be hurt. They think Cam Johnson got the wind knocked out of him here.
There, I guess sternum cracked by Randall's shoulder.
Seriously, dude. I mean, is that what would you call that if you're a ref?
I mean, if that's not a foul,
I see him travel there first. Before the foul, he traveled. He shuffles his feet like a child, learning.
I mean, how is that not a foul, dude?
Yeah, I don't know. Dog, you're taking him to the. Come on, not Cam Johnson. Quickly hits the 3 off of the inbounds play. Holiday, screen from Ayton, driving right, stops, does McHale's move and gets blocked by the longest man in the West. Randall, bang out, other side. Suns reeling here. Torrey Craig in the game, though, Spurs fan, Gary, so relax. Everything's going to be okay.
Everything's going to be all right.
All right?
Everything's going to be all right.
Well, that's how it was last year. This year, not so much yet. Holiday pulls up from the elbow, in and out. Randall running the show, going the other way. Guarded by Craig, gets a swipe through, should have shot it, but turns and passes. I think that's like the 5th foul we've committed against Randall. It's not good.
All shooting fouls? You've been allowed that much?
I think 3 or 4 have been shooting now. Yeah.
What are they doing with Biombo? He's just like a bench ornament.
It was like, just thanks for what you gave us, and if we need you, we'll let you know, sort of situation.
Who's your MVP this year?
MVP?
Yeah.
Chris Paul.
I mean, for the league.
Oh, for the league? I probably have to say Embiid. He's just so good.
I thought that until about 2 weeks ago, man.
Yeah. Shamit gets it from Holiday. Back to Holiday. Shamit going out behind the 3-point line, waiting for it. Please don't give it to him. He does. Ugh. Craig.
Bobbled it.
Mikhail drives behind the back. Fade away.
Now, if he develops something like that, where he can either finish the drive or he can do step backs like that, yeah, you guys are going to be just fine.
Yeah. Quickly gets a screen from Sims. Pass down to Sims. Wow. McGee all over it. McGee beats it. Gets the rebound. Shambones. We didn't have that off the bench last year, bro, for defense in the paint. We had Dario Laric. Okay.
Dario.
Okay. That's really good defense.
Yeah, it was.
Man. And then you got Bismack behind that, Gary.
And then if they really need...
Shamit drives, and because he's not an NBA player, he gets his shit sent out of bounds.
This is by far the worst he's ever played. Like, it's not even... I thought he might bring something. I thought he would for sure bring something to the table for you guys.
Wow, what a move. You like that alley-oop from Bridges? That's development.
Right. It's too high.
He got pushed. McGee got shoved. McGee would have put that in. Watch.
But he could have put that like a lot closer.
Look. Yeah.
You know what I mean? A little lower.
Don't disrespect.
No,
me
sir.
Disagree.
No,
because that makes me look bad on my own podcast, and so
no, you're right.
If you could.
That was on the money.
Thank you. That's so much better. That's more Larry than Gary.
I had a bad angle.
Holiday screen from Craig. Get it back to Craig. All right, Craig, this is where you shine. Brick. Holiday pulls from 3. I'll take it, Gary. I'll take it. Barrett, screen from Sims, working the pick and roll. Chicken winging the shit out of Holiday. Watch this replay, dude. Please watch. Ah, damn it. Different replay. I guess they're not going to show it. Golly.
Who was it?
I really wanted your expert opinion. You know? Barrett, in and out. Ball don't lie.
You see the floor cleaner guy get in the way? And the Thunder Wolves.
No.
He's over there with the little mop thing, cleaning up. The Wolves go on a fast break the other way. He has no clue the ball's coming down and run into him.
Chris Paul's wearing a jacket that looks like
my grandma's rug from
I was going to say, it looks like, dude, that's so weird you would say that, because I was going to say it looks like his grandmother knitted it out of her own rug.
Yeah.
Fashioned it into a jacket. But the bling looks good. He's sexy. He's the best point guard in the NBA, so try to relax, Gary. Okay?
I'll try.
Keep the slander to a minimum about the jacket.
I'll try. Hope you didn't
Rookie
spend any money
Sims.
on
This
that.
dude is looks like he, clearly born to be a basketball player. Longest arms you've ever seen. Second free throw after this first one is no good. Brick again. Barrett puts it back up. No good. McGee with the good defense. What's going on, Giannu? Holiday bringing the ball up. McGee with the really good defense. Holiday screen from McGee. Holiday kicks to Wayne. Over to Sham. Craig down into McGee. That's respectful. McGee backing down. Hitting the sky hook. No good. Quickly. Screen from Sims. Barrett guarded by Wainwright. Oh, he's out of bounds. I think he stepped 2 feet out of bounds.
Yeah.
I literally think both of those steps. Is that Cam Reddish? Oh, man. Dude, I totally forgot Cam Reddish is there now.
Hang on just a second, man.
Going the other way, folks. Somehow, Suns are only up by 1. It feels like they're up like 10. Holiday. What's going on here? Sims fouls McGee on his way through a curl screen here. Holiday inbounding. Gives to McGee. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Shamit from McGee. Shamit almost falls.
Sham is about to do work.
Shammy looks it to Craig. Craig, please, this is your time to shine. He just can't.
In Shamit's defense,
shot, bro.
He would have probably like 5 assists right now if people could hit buckets.
I love the fact that the ref didn't call that because Quickly purposely tried to get fouled. Barrett, and thank you, God. Suns going to get this last shot of the first quarter. Holiday.
Oh, man.
Patiently running the clock down. A little snatch back from Holiday. Drives left. Goes left. Finishes left. Flexes a la Kelly Oubre. Now you like that, don't you?
I do. Let the record show.
How do you feel about the flex? Because that's actually a very difficult left-handed layup. If I'm being completely honest.
I feel like the layup was easier than the flex.
It was that difficult to the flex?
Is that good? Yeah. Is that good of a flex?
Free throw for Holiday. Get that 3-point play. And one, baby boy. Holiday to Barrett. Barrett driving with 3 seconds. Drives. Hangs. They're going to give him a... Oh, my...
Wow. You guys need like a mad scientist to figure out a way to blend Holiday and Payne.
Why do you say that?
Because like Holiday's defense and like more mindset with Payne's creativity and energy level. And like,
yeah,
I honestly think Cam Payne has many stints where he thinks he's the best player on the court.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's like, yeah. I think if every player in the league had that type of confidence and that energy, their stats would skyrocket. Like the dude's not that talented or athletic, but
wow. End of the first, 26-24 for the Suns. I'll say this. At least we weren't lackadaisical in the first quarter and let them just have a free 32, 34-point quarter like we do sometimes when we're not taking someone seriously. We're a fourth quarter team, and we'll be fine, especially if we're
every one of you guys' game goes the same way. It's a slow start. You're either losing or you start to give up a lead or it looks sloppy. And then it's like, well, we're up, but we should be up more. And then you win by 15.
Yeah. It's weird like that. I'd be scared to bet the Suns, just because of that. Dragod says Sundo might be right about campaign. He seems much more controlled when he's playing with the starting lineup. It's true. When he feels like there's people on the court with him that like he needs to defer to, he actually defers to him. But if he feels like he's on the court with somebody, like with people that aren't as good as him, it's the wild, wild west, bro. So if he feels like, oh, CP3's out here, he's going to do the right thing, bro. He's going to get up the court. He's going to get it to CP3 or Book. He's going to work it to Book. He's only going to take open shots. But if he's out there with Shamet, he's like, I ain't giving Shamet the goddamn ball. Not happening. And then wild stuff starts to happen.
So it sounds like you're saying they should bench CP3 for Payne so that he plays the right way, and then CP3 come in and
no, because it's better for
bench
Payne
players better.
It's really good for Payne when he plays with CP3, or with Booker. I don't have much of a sense of humor, so I can't figure these things out.
That's true.
Your boy Maxey went off for 33 tonight.
I've seen that.
How do you think Romp's dick will ever recover after the beating he's going to give it tonight?
It won't. He's going to need that stuff they put on cows' udders after they have calves because they're just raw.
Yeah. It's graphic. It's a graphic image, but
just saying, man.
I think you're right, though.
It's a great time to be a Sixers fan,
Man, it is kind of a boring game, though. I'm not going to lie. Because, like, the Knicks aren't, like...
good.
Why aren't they good, though? What's happening with them?
Because they're the Knicks, man.
But they're supposed to be getting better. They had a good year last year. They're all older. All their young bucks. Fix the Knicks. What's the fix for the Knicks?
Get Derrick Rose back.
Get Derrick Rose back.
I don't know, man.
How about Tom Thibodeau shaves his bald ass head? That shit is atrocious.
You sound real jealous right now.
I could do that. My hair would look just like Tom Thibodeau's if I wanted it to. It'd be a fucking nightmare. Quickly driving on Craig, cannot finish. McGee flies in for the rebound. Campaign screen from McGee over to Craig. Please, Craig. Can't hit, dog. He just can't hit. McGee takes a shot to the junk, literally squeezing his dick. Literally squeezing his own dick right now. Take it easy there. Cam Johnson's back in the game, but he misses a midi.
Who was that a foul on?
I don't know. Maybe a push. Campaign back in the game, gets it to McGee. Back to Payne. Over to Craig. Craig to Payne. Oh my God, Payne with a long, short three. Was that a travel? Reddish finishes past McGee. Wow. Tough finish over those long arms. Payne to McGee. McGee with the floater. No good. Scary hours for the Suns right now. They need to figure something out and get a better lineup in there.
I'd say they need to
get
make some
Ayton the
moves.
freak back in there, dude. Barrett Euros past McGee and finishes with his left hand on the right side of the rim. Campaign guarded by Quickly. Oh my goodness. Holy. All right. Suns come away with it. Payne in the corner to Shamet. And
Wet.
Shamet turns our fortunes around.
Man, if everybody else could hit some shots, he'd have a decent little stat line.
Shamet is hard carrying. Barrett, screen from
Shamet.
Sims.
What's he doing?
Alley-oop to Sims. My goodness.
That was
McGee
Shamet's
goes
first
up
points.
and blocks it. They're going to say that it was a foul. What do you think? What did you see in the moment?
I missed it. I was looking at Shamet's stat line. I was being dazzled by those big
You're
gaudy numbers.
Yeah, I know. They're tough when you look at them.
Who'd they call foul? McGee?
McGee, let's see here. Nope, that's clean. That's clean.
That was clean.
That was clean. Come on. Yeah, I mean, they're saying it's not the time to use that challenge. That's true.
Shouldn't you have unlimited challenges if you're getting them?
Think if you get it, you should get another one.
Like, I mean, so the refs can suck 12 times a game, but you can only call them out on one of them?
Yep. You can only prove them wrong once. Because otherwise their feelings get hurt.
How about you just have consequences after the game for like a third party to go over and be like, this was a horrible call, this was a blown call, and then have certain consequences for the refs and then fix the reffing situation instead of going, we'll give you this one little thing to pretend like we're trying to fix it or make you feel better.
To McGee from campaign was wild. He came down with it and barely hit a little layup. Barrett gets a lucky roll on the three. Division X, seriously. We're lucky they're missing those free throws, dude. Payne, screen from McGee. Gets it to Cam Johnson. Come on, Johnson. Get back behind the three-point line and shoot.
Yeah, he's taking too long, man. What was he doing?
What the hell, dog? Your sternum still cracked? Payne. Floater. Oh, my God, he hits it. Damn, that's what we've been missing, dude.
Oh, shit. You see him? He had to rechamber those guns.
Sims to Quickly. Screen Shamet. Quickly. Oh, my, almost. Yo, Mac, it's funny you say that, bro, because I was thinking after the game, every player that got screwed over on a call gets to punch the ref one time in the stomach.
Wow. I don't feel like the league's going to go for that.
No, they'll be like, oh, yeah, you could get more challenges. You could get more challenges then. Quickly hits the free throw. I agree, Roy. That'd be dope to have Biombo in. Campaign gets the bump. No good, but he's going to the line.
He's literally the only one actually attacking.
I know.
Like, I mean, since I started watching it. Even when he
Ayton was, but he hasn't come back in. I'd love him to come in right now.
Ayton's in.
Stop. Is he? Why isn't he getting the ball?
When I saw Ayton in earlier, he was just shooting threes and like elbows.
Yeah. He's just taking it as soon as he gets it. I love Chris Paul to death, but that sweater is not it, dog. It's just not it.
I like how he pulls the mask down to talk to the other dude who's not wearing a mask, but he has the mask on.
Science. Just follow the
Yeah.
science.
I know. It's too much. It's too heady for me, man.
Follow the science,
I
or
leave it
I'll
to the
personally
experts.
cancel you. Quickly out to Reddish for 3. My goodness, that would have been upsetting. No good. Quickly pump fake for 3. Shoots the 3. In and out. Ayton with the rebound. Campaign. Suns tied 34 all. Nice. Beautiful pass to McHale. Misses in the corner. That would have been gorgeous. Barrett thinking about hucking up a 3. Says, I got drafted high. I deserve it. Finally, they call Barrett on a chicken wing. Finally, they call him for his Paul George impression. Look at this. I mean, Payne probably sold the shit out of that, right?
Sold the shit out of it.
But that's because that's like the 3rd time he's done that to him.
Then he holds the wrong side of his neck.
Let's not talk about that.
Mm.
Payne, screen from Ayton, drives. Wow, good pass to Shamet. Out to Cam Johnson for 3. In and out and in and out and out. Randall looking to get a cheap foul so his fat ass can go to the line. Barrett with the hucked up no good 3. Johnson pick and roll with Ayton, gets it blocked. That's clean. That's a block.
That looked clean.
That's clean. Please don't be hurt, Cam Johnson. Please get up. No, don't hold your knee. No, don't hold your knee.
I thought he created whatever body contact there was, and then that was a clean block.
Yeah, he
jumped into him.
Okay.
I wouldn't have called it, but I'm not mad they did.
God, he looks like he's in real pain.
He's probably still trying to recover from that Randall shoulder to the sternum.
Right? First free
That shit
throw
was
for
solid.
Cam. Back iron. Whoa. Okay, that Carmax. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Cam Johnson's jersey looked like translucent. I don't think I've ever seen Monty's mask up. I don't even know why he has it. But once again, I follow the
science.
I follow it.
God damn it, dude.
Cam hits the 2nd free throw.
I just want everyone to know Gabe speaks for himself and not me. I trust science.
Tied up in any of this.
God damn.
Barrett float. Wow. Robinson with the rim rock. Payne. Screen from Bridge. Drives. Beautiful pass. I don't even care. He hits it. Let's go. But Payne, don't you like these passes? The offense is a lot smoother with Payne in the game, man. He might not be able to hit all the shots he used to, but he is creating really nicely. He had 8 assists last game.
With the ball and with passing.
Yeah.
Or off the dribble, I'm sorry, and passing.
Kicks it to Fournier. Salty, if you're watching, Fournier has a bald fade. That's what a bald fade is. Randall.
That was good defense, man. He didn't have to do much because he was hell-bent on shooting.
Yep. He said, crack my sternum one time, shame on you. Shame on you. Crack my sternum 2 times, shame on me.
Shame on me.
Ah, damn it.
See? You're losing people left and right. You got Chris calling us out.
I'm losing followers. I'm losing subs. Because of my bigotry.
Yep.
But it's well-deserved.
And you're dragging me down with you.
Damn it. You don't even have a channel yet. Speaking of which, if you guys would. Quick story. Do you guys think that Spurs fan Gary should start his own Spurs channel? Yes?
Big fat no.
Or yes? Tell us in the chat. Tell us this. Would you sub to a Spurs fan Gary channel?
I won't.
Sundo unequivocally says no.
I agree
So
with
that's-
Sundo 100%.
That's -1.
I second
right.
Sundo's statement.
Well, it's not going to be up to you.
Well,
all right.
It's not going to be up to you.
I don't know why Sundo is such a hater, but
Don't blame him.
you know, they'll sub if you get Larry on the pod.
So that's another no.
Well, because you're not going to talk to Larry. He's not going to talk to Larry.
That piece of shit.
So where's Bridges? Still at 11. Ayton has 2 points.
You guys are 7 of 17 from the 3-point line.
That's pretty good, right? I'll take
41%.
that. I'll take 41. But Ayton with only 2 points. I mean, this isn't quite so much Monty's fault this time, except for he hasn't been in the game a lot. But, like, okay. Remember how I told you Shamet is Monty's favorite player? Why is the absolute worst player on our team playing the most minutes? Because Monty might have accidentally knocked up Shamet's mom at some point, and he knows that he wasn't there for Shamet. He's trying to make up for a lifetime of being an absentee father, and this is his way of doing it. Putting the worst player that the Suns have on the roster, well, second worst to Peyton, and letting him start for Booker. I can't stand it. I can't stand it, bro.
Who should be starting? Who should the starting 5 be with those two out?
Cam Johnson plays the 3. McHale plays the 2. Crowder, Ayton, Payne. It's very simple.
I would flip Cam's. Or McHale and Cam, I mean.
And play Cam Johnson at the 2?
Yeah.
Interesting, because I was mocked, soundly mocked by everyone for saying that. They're like, what? Huh? Cam Johnson?
I mean, is Cam Johnson not a better shot creator than Bridges, or no?
No.
I don't think he is, but I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't argue it.
Yeah.
I just feel like he has more range. I feel like Bridges needs to be spotted up, or he's looking to get rid of the ball once he gets it. Or Cam will make shit happen, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And I'm like, look, if you're concerned with Cam having to guard the 2, just have McHale guard the 2.
Switch him on defense.
You know? Try to keep up, people. Thank you, Roy, for keeping this show on track.
Professional.
Beautiful baby boy.
Oh, man.
All right, Burks hits a jumper.
Holiday back in.
Up. Yep. Holiday screen from Ayton. Kicks it back to McHale. McHale gonna alley-oop.
Nice.
That's pretty.
It is.
That's good basketball. Barrett kicks to Burks. Screen from Randall. Back to Randall. Almost
Good
loses
job,
it.
Crowder.
Wow.
That's Crowder's fault, man. You see him on that screen?
Yep.
Get lost on it. Let him go.
Holiday to Bridges. Bridges to Cam. Cam going to pull with Fournier's hand in his face and slap the beautiful three.
He should be good now. He saw that one go in the corner. Where's he at?
Fournier bumps Cam Johnson. I mean, okay. You know, what do you think? Foul or no foul?
Say it again.
I don't think they're going to show it.
Is that bad?
Oh, well, I mean, I just think we're unlucky. They're not going to show it. Fournier hits the first free throw. Fournier, second free throw. Ball don't lie. Cock misses. You just get all tickled at other people's misfortunes, don't you?
Yeah. I don't like those shorts Suns are wearing.
What's wrong with them?
I don't like
Mikhail
the white
drives, long arms.
Yeah.
Too tough, but they finally reward us with a foul. What about them you don't like?
That white shit that comes off the bottom.
I like the orange jerseys, but I don't like these orange jerseys. I just don't like them. They seem like they were thrown together in like.
That's what I was gonna say. The shorts look like somebody was like, "Yeah, just throw some shit here."
Yeah.
It looked like they were doing like a create a team thing on PlayStation, but they wanted to hurry up and play.
They're like,
just slap some shit.
Put a small sun thing on it and make them orange. Yeah. Let's get out of here. Oh, good. Shamit's back in, Gary. Woo. Oh, yes.
All is right in the world.
We're good now.
Got to make sure he gets his 35 minutes in the first half.
Like, why not just play? Everyone's like, well, Shamit's a 2. You need a 2, bitch. I don't give a fuck. If you're garbage, you don't need to be in the game. I'd rather play a 3 at the 2.
The game has gone way past position.
Yes.
It's pretty much positionless basketball at this point.
Let's teach Blazers Uprise a thing or two. Keep going.
That's all I got.
That was good enough. Crowder.
Ooh. Whoa,
Crowder, don't get attack.
He's right, though.
He's right. The ref's got his orders. The ref's got his orders. See what happens. Nope. I think that's off Crowder. That good call by the ref.
Went through his legs.
Damn, Randall. Did he hit? What happened? Randall with a 2, a quick 2. Dragon, you're completely right, dude. Like the 93 jerseys, just bring them all back. Shamit for 3, wide open hits. I've always had his back. Fournier for 3. Wow, hits. Holiday. Screen from Ayton. Holiday gives a little bump, a little floater. I like his aggressiveness, bro. Like, he's 6 foot tall, and yet he's not afraid to go into paint and try to finish over people. And he's not bad at it. And he's not bad with his left hand.
No.
First free throw for Holiday is good.
How old is he?
I think he's like 24. I mean, to you and me, he's basically in high school.
Yeah.
But everybody thinks that you're maxed out your ability at age 24, 25. I don't think that's true at all.
Well, not in the NBA when guys are playing into their mid-30s and shit. Still got 10 years of basketball.
Randall gets it back to Barrett, wide open, no one guarding him, short brick, gets his own rebound. Shamit with the defense.
Shamit. That dude needs more minutes.
With the push. Mikhail with the bang. Randall didn't want any of it. He just backs away. Didn't want to be on the
Shamit needs more minutes, man.
Shamit's earning these minutes.
Why didn't he pass that? Like, Randall had a lob. What happened?
I don't know.
They called timeout.
Beautiful dunk, though. What a fucking pass by Holiday, dude. I think the Suns are so much better with Payne and Holiday instead of Payne and Alfred. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Alfred at all. Like, I'm surprised they got him.
What do you think of Zach LaVine, man? Fan or nah?
I wouldn't say fan. I think if he played on like a, I don't know, more relevant team throughout his career, you'd hear more about him. A lot of Booker similarities on as far as that goes. Not game style, but
Like what?
like if Booker put up the points and did all the shit offensively he does with a perennial playoff team, it'd be a lot more love and all-star shits and
Well,
everything
it's
like that
getting
for
that
him.
way for him. He's starting to
Yeah, it's
get the
getting there
love.
now, but what happened his first 4 years or whatever, where it was like he's an elite scorer and you don't hear much about him, or he's kind of an afterthought.
But, you know, I'm not going to compare him to Jordan and LeBron ever. Let's get that
Good.
straight.
Just Kobe, right?
No, because Kobe was a defensive menace. Um, but it takes guys sometimes 7, 8 years. What was it? 9 years for LeBron or 7
For what?
to get a title, to win a title.
Yeah, maybe to get a title.
You know, Jordan didn't win for like his first 7 years in the league.
But they were looked at as the best players in the league even when they weren't winning titles. And they were going to all-star games regularly and they were the faces of their
But
teams and
to
the league.
continue to compare him to Jordan, they always said about Jordan, like, yeah, he can score. Yeah, he's a crazy scorer, but it doesn't lead to winning. You can't win through him. He's not a winner, blah, blah, blah. He got a little bit better team around him, got some players, got a better coach, and then bing, bang, boom, you know? Except defeat.
I mean, when has Lillard won a title? He's looked at as one of the greats, right? Currently
Yeah.
playing.
But
That's what
he's,
I'm saying.
yeah.
I'm not saying he's as good as Lillard. I don't mean that. I'm just saying, like, I don't know.
How do you compare Levine and Booker, though? Like, I mean, they're both.
Just because they're both really good, but they're on teams that don't go to the playoffs, so you don't see them or hear a lot about them once kind of the mess settles and you get down to the end of this where people really start focusing in on playoff basketball and shit going to the finals and whatnot. You know what I mean? Like, you could argue a lot of the people who made the playoffs over Booker the last few years shouldn't have, but they probably did because they were on either playoff teams or they were old enough vets that had been already built a name that even though they probably didn't have as good of a season, the popularity took them in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where if they're playing on perennial playoff teams and getting more coverage and more spotlight, then they kind of appreciate it a little more.
Oof, Randall. Randall is being guarded by point guards still, last couple possessions, and he's hitting little jumpers because there's no defense. Crowder for 3, no good. Suns only up 2. Randall, fade away. Please, no. Thank you. Mikhail bringing the ball up to screen from Ayton. Floater. That was pretty. Didn't go in, but that was pretty, right?
Yeah.
Just want to see him start doing more of that.
Who got fouled?
What's going on, Burner? First free throw is good for Mikhail. I think campaign's coming back in, folks. I do ask you because I know Salty's in here, and Salty's never been a fan of Zach LaVine.
Yeah.
What's going on, a good spoon? Everyone on this podcast is a huge Ja Morant fan and have been since the very beginning. We were devastated because we felt like we were going to get the rights to draft him. And then the ping pong balls, surprise, surprise, didn't go our way. So we were pretty heartbroken. Oh, my God. Burks with a fadeaway three in the corner hits it. Payne gets it to Cam Johnson. He's going to pull. No, he pump fakes. Oh, the behind the back. Please go in. How do you like that, Gary? Huh?
He should never play a 2-guard, though.
No, not according to I think Salty and Eric. Ayton goes with the reverse. Now,
Man, he barely got back in.
now I'm swelling up.
Did you see that?
All right.
That was a fucking dime, man. That was a nice pass. He wasn't even ready for it. He was still bouncing across the baseline.
Barrett gets stripped, and they're just going to – dude, they are just keeping these Knicks in the game. There's no reason, NBA. No one cares. Great pass, man. So how much better do you think Ayton is than Tim Duncan?
On a 1 to 10 scale? About 14, 15.
That's the right answer. Barrett hits the free throws that he was gifted by the NBA. Campaign crosses half court. Screen from Ayton. Gets it down into Ayton. Bad pass poked away by Robinson, who hurt his finger a little bit. Fournier acts like he can't get the shot off so that he won't hurt his
stats.
3-point accuracy, right? We all know what
can't
that
get it. Can't get it. Can't get it. Oh, the buzzer.
Got it. Did I hear something? Oh, I tried, team. Have you watched any of JJ Redick's podcast?
No,
dude, it's really good. Like, he's a great interviewer. I've been watching a lot of his stuff, and he interviewed CP3, and CP3 was saying that he just hates players like that. Hates when they won't. He's like, give it to me. Like, even if there's 0.6 on the clock, I will throw it from full court. Do you ever notice that when players don't do that on purpose?
Oh, yeah, I notice all the time.
Yeah. And Redick goes, to be fair, I was one of those guys who didn't like to shoot it. He's like, I'm supposed to be a top 3-point shooter. He's like, I can't be hurting my stats like that. He's like, yeah. So when we were on the Clippers, that's why everybody just immediately found me because they knew I was willing to shoot it. And I think he said Jamal Crawford. Crawford was willing to always throw him up from half court. But what's Popovich's stance on that?
Whatever's going to be less offensive and the most woke.
I was going to say, whatever's the wokest, go with that.
Yeah.
All right, man. Cross your fingers and pray to God that Michi Meech can save us for at least 2 minutes of this boring-ass game.
Pray to God, son.
All right. Well, there's been a couple of them put up. Yeah. Looks like it's about the same time. All right.
Michi Meech.
Dude,
do you golf at all?
Only when you, me, and my brother go to like Top Golf or something.
You don't like go out and golf ever?
No, I don't. Just seems like
it's hard, man.
Oh
I'm
no,
not good
yeah,
at it.
it
It's
seems
fun,
like
but I'm not good at all.
Yeah, it's one of those early morning games, where you got to get out there early. So that kind of eliminates me from it,
We don't have to.
Well, Look at Harden's face.
Perfect, Ben. Good job. And that's called shooting the ball. Oh, well, this is so new to me. I just flick it like that. You got it.
Who is that?
You got it. Ben
Does that dude
Simmons.
look like Kyle Korver?
Yeah.
Who said that shit? Was it y'all two?
Nope, not
Who
me.
said it?
Wasn't me.
Who? Was it you?
Nope. Yeah, well, these two niggas right here.
All right.
Come on, why you snitching?
Keep on talking shit, and I'm gonna go over there and get the ref, and I'm gonna get both y'all ass tossed out. All right?
Okay, I'm sorry.
Man, shut your ass up. Hey, DJ. Huh? Oh shit, my bad.
Oh my.
Turnover.
All right, you got one more time, and your ass is gone. Oh damn, I can play point guard now. Hey, catch that.
Dude.
My bad.
Jesus.
That's it. I'm out of here. These guys suck.
We love you, Jenny.
Fuck off. Damn, look at the scoreboard. To the Pelicans.
All right, fuck a trade. Think I'm about to make a wave.
A few moments later.
Did you see that?
No.
I knew he got waived, but I didn't know that that's why. But that makes perfect sense. Sundo, you trying to get on real quick? Of course Burner does. Of course he does. Send you and see if you can make a little appearance.
Roy said I need to play ball. What do you mean? Like, what does it say question mark?
He doesn't know what he's typing sometimes. The kid's like 10 years old, you know. It's
Play basketball. I just played basketball night, kind of. I'm old, dude. I can't be out playing these games like Romp and Tori and Gabe.
Bro, I
got shit to
barely
do. I got shit to do the next couple of days. I'll be sat down for 3 days if I go hoop.
Dude, okay. Did I tell you that I hooped? I told you, right?
Mm-hmm.
I did really good, man. I played well. Even videotaped myself so I could see how I look at age 35. See what the old bones look like moving around. But bro, I felt like I broke my pinky. Like not pinky, like my ring toe, if there were such a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Played one game of pickup, felt like I broke a toe, and then today I like couldn't turn my head to the left for nothing. Like, so it was my first time. I knew it was going to be like that.
Sounds about right.
Sundo.
What up, though?
What's up, man?
I'm just walking out. You know.
Did you get to watch any of the game on your phone?
Yeah, I watched the whole first half.
So what's going on?
You know, Julius Randle's having a hell of a game. You know.
Yeah.
We wanted to give you 5 minutes to sing Shaman's praises. Go.
What about Shaman?
Just how impressed with him you are. Let's hear it.
Oh, well, you know, he's been better these last few weeks, but you know, he's still way for Shaman. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, what did he do? 2 for 3? That's amazing for him. 6 points? That's amazing for Shaman.
100% 3-point line?
Woof.
Oh, ooh.
2 for 2? My goodness.
He should have about 4 or 5 assists.
But anyway, I'm not really, you know, don't brag on Shaman. You know what I'm saying?
What do you make of Ayton? 6 points.
I don't know. What I make of Ayton, I say that Bridges is playing lights out and Ayton hasn't needed to do anything. Why?
Don't
read the chat. Don't read the damn chat.
I can't read the chat, so
good.
But I can
good.
Things that Burner is saying right now because he's just, you know.
I just meant like, do you feel that Ayton? Are you okay with him having this poor performance? Because I am, because I see the way he's being aggressive on offense, and I'm fine with the misses. Like he rarely misses. Who are we to be mad at him?
Can I be honest with you right now?
Yeah.
I am at the point with the way Cam Johnson and Mikal Bridges has been playing lately, and if they can continue to do this through the rest of the season, I am okay with Ayton leaving. And I hate
You're
to
okay
say
with
that.
what? With 8 and what?
Ayton leaving.
I didn't hear that.
I hate to
Nah.
say that, but I mean,
What you're saying is, if it came down to you
if
gotta
it came down to it, yes.
okay. You're
I'm
not
not
just
saying get
saying
rid
you're
of him.
not just
Period.
like you're not just flippantly being like,
No.
fuck him.
But
We don't
but
need him.
but if it was like, hey, he says max or nothing, and he bounces, I'll be okay with it just for the fact that Cam and McKelvin playing the way they have, and I expect them to continue to keep playing the way they do. And we can always just get another big. My boy Holiday looking clean, looking solid. I
Yeah.
like that. And yeah, if Julius Randle wasn't playing like Charles Barkley, we'd have a bigger lead right now. So Julius Randle decided to be last year's Julius Randle,
I
not this year's Julius
know.
Randle.
What the hell is that all about? Waits till
So
Chris Paul and Booker's out to do that.
right,
Yo, question real quick. I tell me if you feel the same or no. I feel so much more comfortable with Payne and Holiday as the backups than I do right Alfred, but also I feel way better with Holiday and Payne than I did Payne and Javon Carter.
that's interesting.
Right? Do you?
I mean, I like those two right now better than anything that we've had in the past.
Right.
So I think I'm comfortable at point guard right now.
You see McGee playing tough ass defense today, getting blocks and stuff. I was telling Gary, we didn't have that last year. We didn't have that, and we damn sure didn't have a good 3 point guard rotation.
Not even that. We didn't have Bridges or Johnson doing what they're doing either. Like this team has just improved as a whole over the course of 6 months. A little more than that now, 8 months. But you get what I'm saying. Like in the course of from finals to now, this team has improved so much that Bridges is just looking good. Johnson looking good. Payne's not annoying me.
Right.
But
Do you got to get going?
I got 2 minutes before I got to clock out, so I will catch you guys later.
So real quick, who do you think comes out of the East? You think it's the Sixers or
Sixers?
Oh, is it really going to be us versus Romp? Is the universe that cruel? Is the universe really working on that level?
Yeah, I like the Bucks, but Harden, but the Sixers just look real good, bro. And it is probably recency bias too, but they look real good, bro. Like real good. I haven't been walking, and it is a long high. And by the way, it is a long high. It is a long hallway. I'll tell you that right now. Look at this. That wall.
Damn.
Down there.
Damn.
It's a long locker room, bro. It's pretty big. Either way. All right. Well, I gotta go, y'all.
Thanks for showing up, bro.
Later, man.
All right, I think this game's getting ready to come back on at some point here. Born to Country says, so what deal do you give Holiday in the offseason? I think that's going to depend on how he plays in the postseason. He might not play in the postseason. Let's be honest, he will. Because Chris Paul could potentially have some freak something, happen. But ideally, you don't even have to see him because Monty shortens the rotation and just has to play Payne and CP3. So I think you're able to give Holiday a friendly team deal because he's going to want to be in Phoenix because Phoenix is the place to be right now for a short, limited time. Gary, okay, at least a short, limited time. This is the place to be. He'll want to come back. And I don't think we're going to have to pay him too much because we're not going to use him that much. What do you think?
I don't know, man. I think, again, everything hinges on Chris Paul. I was actually going to ask you, what if you guys get bounced in, the second round? What do you think Chris Paul does? No, seriously,
he'll come back next year and try just as hard.
You think so? Or you think he'll be like, fuck it, I'm done?
But I do think next year might be the last one. I think there's a good chance last year is his last year because in that interview with Reddick, he was mentioning, I'm gonna fight like hell. Like he was talking, they were asking him about, does it hurt you that you've never gotten the championship and you're chasing that elusive
That's a
championship?
dumb question.
Do you need to have a title? The question is more like, do you need to have a title, or are you gonna feel completed if you don't get a title? Blah, blah, blah. And he just said, he feels complete-ish, but either way, he's like, I'm gonna fight like hell for the title this year and next year, and however, I think that he goes this year and next year and like however long or whatever. So he didn't really, but he did pretty much guarantee next year. He's gonna be here next year.
Then I mean, I feel like this last offseason, you guys acknowledged you needed depth at the bigs position, addressed it. You didn't realize, not that you didn't realize, but I think Peyton didn't work out. Dude, Shaman obviously wasn't working out. I don't know that had much to do with it, but you knew you had to go get help on, especially with the campaign injuries and stuff like that at the one role spots. I mean, I think Holiday is just going to depend on is he your best option for a backup going into next year, or can you do something better? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
if they think they can get a better role player or a better backup
third point guard
or two. I mean, you know what I mean? Even if I don't mean the two position, even a second,
second,
like when free agency hits, if there's
that'd be overpaying.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like,
yo, shout out to Mark Jones. Look at how old he is, but his hair is incredible. I'd kill to have a hairline like that. Welcome to the Hair Podcast, everybody, where we judge hair because we don't have it. Yeah, Randall Sundo said it perfectly. Randall's just decided to be Randall from last year. 20 points already. Get the F out of here. All right, guys. Second half is underway. We made it through the boring halftime. Fournier. Screen from Robinson. Gets it to Randall. Randall working on Crowder. Gives it to Burks. Burks going to pull in Payne's face and connect. Wow. Well, the reality of the Suns situation is setting in right now. They got a game on their hands, dude.
Sure.
Crowder, unbelievable floater. I think he got fouled. He thinks he got fouled. What's going off? What's going off? What's going on? Stay Off My Grass podcast. What up, Suns fan Randy? For real, Burner.
You're going to be real mad now.
Think that's a foul?
I don't know,
That's
man.
not
Did
a foul.
any hands? I didn't see.
That's not a foul. Woo! Salt King in the house. All right, shut up, Gary. Start shutting up and get ready to shut up.
I'm going to start practice shutting my mouth.
What up, Salt?
What's good? What's good?
How are the kiddos?
Finally asleep, man.
Nice.
Jesus.
They're almost to that age where that might, isn't going to be probably that big of a deal anymore. Oh, come on!
Lazy shit.
You watching the game on your own, or you want to watch it in the Discord?
I'm watching it in Discord.
Fournier. God damn, I hate Fournier.
So that's Fournier got some bald fade.
That's a bald fade.
Why does he look like a vampire, man? He looks like, yeah.
Shammy driving, getting it beat off the glass.
Every time he goes to the rim, he gets packed.
Randall, wide open, 100% open.
Timeout.
Claps the three.
Monty. How many timeouts we got? Campaign to the rack.
Ryan, if he hits that, I swear. Okay, that's okay. At least he got the foul, but
You okay?
yep.
So did you miss the rat?
Yeah, I did. I'm really happy he's back.
Yeah.
We had been upset with
did.
him. We had been upset with him, Gary. You know,
I know. I heard.
It's kind of like a good
Sometimes
riddance situation. Absence makes the heart grow fonder.
Something
Yep.
like that, right?
Yep. But he's really. I think here's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I played pickup the other day, and I don't have my game because I haven't been playing. So I was much more unselfish. And I'm seeing a much more unselfish campaign because I bet you he's not fully confident in his shot yet.
And why is that, sir?
Because he's coming off a long stint of not playing. So he's like, I might not have my shot, but I can at least go out here and make good decisions. I think he's much more focused on just not effing up. And it's helping him make really good passes. And his head is clear.
Oh, my.
Love that air ball by Fournier.
That's because of that sham god defense.
This court looks like shit compared to the other one, right?
It really does, dude.
This one looks like practice court style.
Yeah.
Compared.
What's your thoughts on the short Salt?
Which shorts?
The orange shorts?
These? The orange ones they're wearing. We like these unis.
I have to look at it more. They're better than these the practice squad ones that we?
Yeah, that we don't like. Crowder shoots in and out.
Why did you fat shame?
It's just because I'm mad at him because he's cooking us. That's all. It was a moment of weakness, huh?
He's spry out there.
Yeah,
dude.
I know. I was just mad. I was just being a hater. Bridge is going to Euro. What a fucking Euro, Gary. Would that make you nobly proud?
Did you guys have the actual stretch Armstrong that you could stretch it and pause?
Yes.
There's like silicone inside of it and shit if you pull it too far.
Look at this Euro, Salt.
Yikes. How do you stop that?
You don't. You try to go for the block instead of trying to.
That 29-year-old right there.
Yeah. 29-year-old Biombo. Sean
Marion got done dirty, man.
Yeah.
Talent-wise, like
that was a whiff of a trade. That might have been the beginning of the end, right?
For their run, yeah. The idle run chances. I didn't realize he was that young when they traded him. He's like 29, still in his 20s.
Would you mind maybe talking to the chat for a moment? I need to visit the little girl's room.
That's what I need to do.
You just dropped that on me when I didn't even have the YouTube chat open. Hold on.
I'll give you some time here.
All right. What's good, chat?
They're loving you. They're excited to have Salt in the house.
I know. It's going wild right now. Shit. All right. So we got Roy. Who's up in here? Stay off my grass. Burner
said get them 90s black alternates with the 2XL shorts.
Yes, sir. The Charles Barkley era, 93. The black. Those are, I feel like, I still like those more than the Valley.
I think I do too. Gabe and I were talking about that a while back.
Yeah, it's classic. That's one of the all-timers. Bulls had it's like a black with the red pinstripe.
Pinstripes, yeah.
One of the better ones. I liked Orlando Magic's shit back in the day, like in the 90s for like Shaq and Penny and that stuff. I like that. Some of the worst jerseys. Did you like those Nuggets jerseys back in the day? They were like brown and shit.
With the buildings.
Yeah, those are bad.
I like the purple Raptors jerseys.
Yeah, those are. The Vince Carter
with the big raptor on it. Those are in there.
Grady and
the Grizzlies jerseys when they had Big Country.
Yeah, when they were still Vancouver.
Big Country. Yeah, those were good.
Yep. And then as far as the Valley versus the Sunburst, but it's a slim margin, and the Sunburst, in my opinion, is like I think it's might be biased here. I think it's one of the very greatest basketball jerseys of all time, like top 5, top 3, in probably the black colorway, right?
Black. Yep.
Whew. So to say that I barely like them better than the Valley jerseys is crazy.
Blasphemy. Look at this kid.
Did you guys like those black Sixers jerseys? The Iverson ones?
Oh, the Iverson black
those,
Sixers jerseys, of course.
I like those a lot.
Randall, step back. No
Shimmy.
Good. Yo, it's over the back. I'm on the big man here. Come
Hustle's
on.
out on him again. What's Bridges got so far? He's over 20, right?
19.
19.
Almost there.
Ayton. Come on, Ayton. Take a shot here. Crowder, fade away. No.
Been very passive this game, right? Ayton.
No, in the beginning, he was like super aggressive. Like, what a pass by Crowder.
Whoa, true.
Dude, he put spin on the ball. Like, he put English on the pass.
The man that threw the valley-oop. He knows how to pass.
Yep. I'll never get rid of Crowder, Gary. You'll never get him from me.
Damn. How about Shaman? Can we work a deal out for
Watch
Shaman?
the spin. You can have Shammy for DeJounte.
Hey, Bridges, what are you doing?
For DeJounte.
Come on, Bridges. You got to hit this. Thank you.
So who hits the All-Star game first, Bridges or Ayton?
Bridges.
What?
Bridges.
I think it's Ayton. Oh, shit!
Yes, that Robinson guy you were talking about.
Yeah, remember I was like, he's sneaky nice. What an alley-oop, bro.
That was a carry.
Well, I think that's why he picked it up and passed. Oh, my God. That was a nice move by Barrett.
So Monty has a mask under his chin for what reason? I mean,
you know, it's for
the
look.
Science.
Ayton, come on, dog. What are you doing? Screens for McHale.
Bridges,
alley-oop. Slapped out of bounds.
I feel if Bridges was more like, I don't know, wanting, like, I don't know, like more diva like, because he's like a quiet dude.
Yeah.
If he pushed it and stuff, like he could be a scorer, like legit, like, oh my
dude, if that would have worked, that would have been an amazing play. That was
These
really
black
good play.
New York jerseys I like.
Yeah, they're really clean too.
Mm-hmm.
The red stripes on the side. I mean, that's nice.
Yeah, it's a really clean look.
I've never hated New York. You know, they're a big market, but they're losers.
Yeah. Big time.
If anybody knows about losers, it's an Arizona.
That's last year's campaign. All right. He doesn't do stuff like that anymore, Salt.
So they just stopped playing defense, apparently, right? I mean, it was a low-scoring first half, and then all of a sudden, 4-point plays. Who's this guy?
Burks.
Alec Burks.
Wasn't he on Utah?
Used to be for the longest.
He had two Burks, right? And one was a big and
like Trey Burke.
Trey Burke and Alex
Burks.
And that Australian point guard that was supposed to be the next Magic Johnson.
Dante Exum. Sundo's MVP GOAT of all time.
All right, let's not let this game get out of hand there, fellas. 4-point lead for the Knicks.
Payne gets a screen from Ayton. Oh, gets it into Ayton. Wild pass.
I mean, if they score here, you got to call a timeout, honestly.
Yep. Fournier into the corner to Barrett. Barrett drives. Bumps
Oh,
again. They're letting him. Wow, bro.
I'm out. Jesus Christ.
Put Bismack in the
So
game
Bismack
with
is still
Aiden.
not playing. What?
No,
I don't understand how you let it do. I don't care if it's in the art, if he's moving or whatever. I don't understand how you can have the ball, throw your shoulder like a running back into a dude, and it's not a foul. Like he's regrouping and coming in. It's not like it's off a dribble. He's giving a little shrug or whatever. Like
he
he's planting his
stops.
feet and then just slamming his shoulder in.
He stops. He realizes that you have him stopped, so he just hits you.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. I guess as long as you don't extend that arm out, but he is extending the arm out.
Dude, the Knicks are 25 and 37. Not even.
Yeah,
Is that real?
Yeah, they're not having a good year. The Thibodeau magic is running out like it does seemingly everywhere.
They're still tired from all the defense they played last year, all the minutes he made them play.
Yeah, because they had a really good season last year, and then they made some moves and got some pickups. I thought they were going to take the next step, whatever that was, but weird.
Hey, Roy says, Salt, are you doing a face reveal when we win the finals? That's probably not going to happen, but we do have some new things coming to the podcast. Hopefully next episode will not be done on StreamYard. And we're going to make a graphic for Salt. We've got got a graphic
That's
and
all
a
you
pic
get.
And a pic of
A
him.
graphic. We'll make it a GIF and call it a day. Who calls it GIF? Do you guys call it a GIF?
Yeah, that's a good question. What do you call it, Gary?
What?
Like the
Like
moving
picture?
A moving picture.
GIF.
I always say GIF, but I'm absolutely stupid, so I don't know.
I call it a GIF.
I call it
That's
a
what I
GIF.
say. That's what I
call it a
say.
GIF.
Now, there's Jif peanut butter, right?
Yeah, and that's JIFF.
Mhm.
So I think that's pretty
If
well
it's a G,
established.
it's pretty clear, right? But then it's
Yeah.
the English language, and some things don't make sense, you know? So,
Right.
I mean, because you could spell Jeff, GEOFF.
yep. Joff.
That's French, right?
Yeah.
Wasn't the, what's it called? The weed brain. That's what it's called. No, it's the giraffe from Toys R Us. His name was Jeffrey, right? With a G.
Was it with a G?
When I think of Jeffrey with a G, I think of the butler from Fresh Prince. Burner said, is it Jabe or Gabe?
Is it Jabe? Hey, what's up? That's a good point.
I'm Jabe Guerrero. That actually sounds dope. I kind of wish it was Jabe.
Just start telling people you identify as Jabe.
Yeah, change it last minute.
You know what I mean?
My name's Bob, spelled with an X.
Zob.
Figure it out.
It's
Yob.
BXOXOB.
Huh.
It's like BOUGHB. Bob.
Roy, ass cheek reveal would be an OnlyFans thing, man. So you have to ask Gabe that. He has one.
It's a private OnlyFans, though. Crowder, no good. Oh, boy. I was going to kind of be excited there. We're losing there, Salt. We're losing.
Ooh.
We're losing to the Knicks. Yeah.
Well, the key is playing defense here, and they're not playing it. So
Yeah. What's the?
They keep putting our point guards on Randall, dude.
they switch. Oh man,
Thank you, Aiton. Thank you, Aiton. Come on, Aiton.
that's ours, right?
Small Trump hands.
Huh. So Julius Randle was drafted by the Lakers. Then he was in the trade for AD or what? He went to New Orleans.
Yes.
And then where do you go after that? Just New
I
York?
believe New York.
New York.
Holiday takes the screen. Gets it to Ayton. Ayton in the mid-range. Short.
Yay. Why does he have to feel like he needs to rush that? He's tall.
Yeah. He hasn't been hitting really tonight.
Whoa,
It's just
there.
been an off game for him.
Is he max worthy?
Not tonight, sir.
The fuck was that?
Dog, what is going on? If they hit a 3 here, I'm gonna. Dog.
It's just that was strange because he should have got a lane violation, right? He's just laying in the lane. Fuck. Not lane violation. 3 seconds.
3 seconds.
Boom.
Beautiful.
All right. How tall is Randall? 6'7"?
I think somewhere around there, maybe 6'8".
Boy.
Burke slaps a 3.
Who was that?
And they are simply giving us work. Ayton floater. Thank God.
He almost missed that too, dude.
Yep.
He seems like he's a little bit quick to the
I think
draw.
it's just like one of those times where it's just, you know how he never misses little hook shots and little short shots. It's just, he's not perfect. He's going to have some games where it's not like falling.
Get that ball.
There
Jesus.
Here we go. Come on, Holiday. Pushing the pace.
Boy.
Kicks it back to Ayton. Ayton's going to pull up from the free throw line. No good.
And he
goes in and fouls. Please put in Biyombo. Please put in Biyombo.
I would like that. I would like that.
Or McGee. McGee had a really good game today, too. He's been playing really good. Biyombo's in!
Where's he at?
I thought I just heard the announcer say Biyombo. Let's
see
Biyom go. He's in.
There it is. Let's go.
Beautiful 29-year-old Biyombo.
Let's get some energy from Biyombo. So what is he playing? He's playing the 4?
Yes, which is fine by me. He's guarding Robinson. They have 2 bigs in, and they're killing us on the rebounds. Ayton gets beat baseline by Randall with a nice reverse layup.
Randall just dicked him right there, dude.
Yep.
Sorry.
Holiday crosses half court. Screen from Biyombo. Get it to Biyombo, Holiday. Get it to Biyombo. Tries for a floater. No good.
Fucking joking me, dude.
Randall.
What's this one and done shit down to?
Randall, pump fakes in Cam
Randall's
Johnson's
feeling
face. Be
himself,
careful,
dude.
Cam. He's going to throw his shoulder into you. Oh, my gosh. Fournier step back in Ayton's face. Jesus Christ.
Dude, what is going on with his eyes, man?
Holiday, pick and roll. Biyombo gets it to McHale. McHale gets it to Cam Johnson. Bumped.
Whoa.
I
Chill.
don't even. Yeah, that's weird.
Randall got some handles, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
When Fournier slapping threes like that, it's a little shit.
Cam Johnson, free throw, good.
You don't want to go with that Thibodeau look right there? The Homer Simpson?
If you ever see me, thank you. Thank you. I mean, I don't want to steal your thunder, but I feel like I should make a meme tweet of that. Cam Johnson free throw. Good.
Do you think he like gels up that spot on the top?
You know it.
100%.
Like Rudy Giuliani. I think he's dying it too.
Spikes it into a mohawk.
Quickly gets it to Fournier. Going to pull again because he feels entitled. And he hits in Craig's face. Oh, we got a foul going on with Randall.
Oh, shit.
Oh, eject him.
He's gone.
Eject him. He threw a punch. Get the fuck out of here. Calm down there, sir.
Randall is just why would you do that, Randall? You're having such a good game.
And he gets a high five.
Cam Johnson taking physical abuse from Randall all game, and Randall gets upset because Cam must have said something about it.
So why is
Fuck you, Randall.
Dude looks like a frog, though, right?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like he's officially a bitch.
All right, what happened?
Oh yeah, Randall's just
he initiated contact.
Yeah, and he shoved the ref.
He pushed the ref.
Shoved the ref in the back.
That should be an ejection by itself. You're not allowed to touch the refs.
And then
he initiated contact twice with Cam Johnson. So he should be the fuck out of the game, dude. Pushes the ref twice, pushes Cam, then he goes in tries to punch him. Like, what the fuck?
You just gotta love fake tough guys who aren't gonna do shit.
It's
Why didn't he throw a punch? Exactly.
They know they're gonna be held back by a million people.
Think Cam would get teched up?
What did he do though? I mean,
he tried to push, but it wasn't like he was trying to push him. He was just like, man, get off, like that kind of push. And that's when he turned around and then, like you guys are saying, the fake tough guy shit. Once everybody's in between, then he wanted to be a hard ass and go at him.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm just saying the way the NBA is, it's almost like can't just call one guy for some shit. They got to call everybody. Like watch Cam. Like right here, he bumps him, and then he tries to
barely anything, dude. Barely anything.
Initiates contact, pushes the ref.
Yeah, pushes that right there. Again. You got to be ejected.
Yeah. Look at McGee. McGee wants to jump off the bench so bad. Look at McGee. He's got both of his hands balled up, fighting the urge to go rain a hail of fists down on Randall.
There ain't no way Cam gets ejected.
No.
Nah, dude.
If Randall stays in this game, I will be shocked. No. That's some malice and shit. Like, fuck. You know, like he's running. It's just like the definition of what they're trying to avoid. The African-American ref should know he got, I guess he doesn't know who pushed him because it was like a crowd, you know? So maybe, because like if you're one-on-one with a ref, because what was it, Chris Paul that hit the ref on purpose that one game when he hurt his hand?
Yeah, I walked right by him. Yeah.
Just in case this national televised game wasn't taking long enough.
No shit.
We'll have a 15-minute delay.
While we're delayed, hit the like, guys. Hit the like. Gary will get up and take his shirt off and show you what his six-pack looks like, right?
Well, a time machine to go back about 15 years, maybe.
Double text. Oh, yeah.
That's what figure be.
Randall's out. Randall's out, but we're getting a one tech on Cam.
I thought you said double tech.
Yeah, like
it was double tech too.
And then a second technical for Randall.
He's acting clueless. Get the fuck out of there, dude.
Like me? You thought that was me over there?
He has amnesia at this point. That's the definition of thinking of yourself and not your team, dude. Team's up 10, has all the momentum, and then you get ejected. Dumb. Yep. 1, 2, push the ref. 3.
Super stupid, bro. Super stupid.
He's a gangster, though, man. You don't care.
I mean, when your team's losing that many games, there's a reason. There you go.
Good shit, Cam.
So then they shoot one too?
No, I don't think so. Aren't they? Don't the first two offset?
That's true. All right, let's see if we can go on a run here and make him pay. Ooh, careful. There you go.
Whoa, Cam gets
Ours. That's ours, dude.
wow,
What do you have to
dog.
say?
That's so clearly. I think that's clearly off Burks, but stupid, dude. Stupid.
It looked like a nice move. He was saying in the air. I thought he was going to finish that, but nope.
All right, bro. They're screaming, "Refs suck! The refs suck!"
He called that out on them. I thought that was out on us, but hey, I don't even
That's
know.
what I thought. I thought it went off Biombo.
I don't know anymore. Can we have Biombo do something? What the fuck? I look like almost basket interference.
All right,
Go on a run here.
check the meme I just made on and put on Twitter.
All right.
It's all you, so you got to take credit. Quickly to Barrett. Barrett with the travel because he came down 1-2. He didn't come down on those feet at the same time. Holiday, screen from Biombo. Floater, Holiday.
Jesus Christ. Yep.
Quickly with the floater in.
Wow.
That's the floater you want. Wanda Sykes, right?
Yeah, I forgot last year we called him Wanda Sykes Jr. Cam Johnson in the corner. Please, Cam. Channel your anger for good.
Yeah, I thought you guys would go on a run when Randall went out.
Apparently not. Sims over to
What
Quickly.
defense is this?
Wow,
Quickly,
dude.
Sykes.
Yeah, that's
And hit.
almost like turn the television off type defense, dude. Like Jesus Christ.
I agree.
Just because your two stars are out doesn't mean you forget how to play defense. Like, what the fuck is he doing? What the fuck is this guy doing? What are
Wow, bro. Wow. Wow.
This is the worst defense I've seen us play all year, dude.
Not even trying, bro. I don't get it.
And then Holiday's
Holiday.
playing like ass.
Asshole. Bridges gets bumped. I mean, get campaign in the game. Like, please.
Are they really up 14 on us?
If they're going to go with that lineup, man, Bridges or Johnson need to be getting the ball a lot more. I mean, Johnson's getting a handful, but
Biombo's done exactly nothing since he's been into. So Aaron Holiday is not be playing worse. Cam Johnson's missing shots. Torrey Craig is a fucking invisible man.
Craig gets it to Cam Johnson. Drives. Hangs.
Oh,
Gets it to Biombo. Gets fouled. Oof. Sweating, bro.
About to cuss someone out.
Yeah, Pedro, get your ass in here. Get ready to get reamed.
I'll be back, man. I get something to drink.
All right, man. Oh, guess what, Salt? We're about to get rocked on Sunday. What do you want to bet?
Who we playing?
Bucks.
Oh yeah, that's a revenge game. We don't have
Don't have Book or CP3. It's about to go from bad to worse, dude.
Because I know people were talking about like the win, like the lead we have in the West, but it's just like, dude, you can't just rest on your laurels and not play fucking defense, man. It's an effort thing. No rotations, no. It's poor, dude. and then one of their best players gets ejected and you go down further.
And then they go on like a 10-0 run or some shit, dude. It's wild. Wild.
Aiden, it could not be playing worse, right? I mean, tonight.
So I just saw a I just saw a Suns personality. I missed it. I can't figure out who it was that said it. I'll try to give them credit if I see who it was, but they were basically saying here on Twitter, one thing's clear, that Ayton has no interest in being the number one option.
Nope.
And I think they're exactly right. He doesn't have any interest in it. He's catching the ball and refusing to look at the rim and just being like, who can I give? He's dragon bendering.
So have you ever seen a player that I'm trying to compare him to someone, but it's this on again, off again Ayton. That's what you need to call him. He's such a fucking an enigma wrapped in a puzzle. It's just, there's people that have it, the drive to be great all the time, right? To take that step and just be that player. Like, he has all the talent and physical attributes he needs to be one of the best big men ever, right? That's why he was drafted number 1. But there's a lot of reason why a lot of those people with all the skills fail. It's because they're not willing to put in the work. I'm not saying he isn't, but I'm just saying, like, the mental part of it, like I want to beat you no matter what, like the Michael Jordan drive or the Kobe drive, the Mamba mentality. There's a lot of dudes that just don't have that. And he's one of those. He's one of those guys that are like, he likes playing basketball, but I don't think he has the drive to be great, if that makes sense.
He talks like he does. He
It's
says
just,
all the right things.
It's the being disinterested in shit, man. Like, nights like this, it's who's at center for them. Like, why can't you be dominating right now? Randall went out of the game, and it's just like 2 of your biggest stars on your team are out. So you would think that would motivate you to step up and show what you got without Chris Paul spoon feeding you. And he's not, like.
In the beginning of the game, I swear to God, he was catching the ball and immediately shooting. Like, it was beautiful, but he wasn't hitting. And then I think he's shied away from it because he wasn't hitting. He's like, well, it's not my night. Remember when he was a rookie and he was talking about how I'm a rhythm shooter. I'm a rhythm shooter. Like, if I'm not in rhythm, I won't shoot. Like I don't just hunt points. I don't just go after it. I got to be in rhythm. To me, what that really says is I'm scared to like exert like my force, and just.
It's just with the amount of money he wants to get paid, he legit wants to be paid up there with the Embiids, any players that are up there. And it's just, he's not that every game or need to be close to every game. Oh my God, dude.
Campaign with the ugly brick.
This is understandably, we have 2 of our top players out, and if that happens to a team, they're going to lose games. But it's just hard. It's hard to watch like that. Piss poor defense, garbage. If you're not going to play, just forfeit this fucking game. Tell the refs, hey, we're taking an L tonight, man. We're not trying. We're not interested. Look at this shit.
Good stuff. Payne gets it back to Johnson, takes the bump, and one, bitch, back in the game. I'll take it. There's enough time.
But they got to fucking play defense.
I'm gonna go ahead and get reinvested so I can get my heart broken again. When Fournier comes down and slaps 2 more threes. And one, baby, hits the free throw. Let's go.
What do you think about what Salt was saying about Ayton, though, Gabe?
He's right.
100%.
Yeah.
Like 100%. You got your top 2 guys out. If you're supposed to be a a max player.
If they're the
It's
only
ideal
reason why
for
you're
you.
not playing like a max player, then
Exactly.
Yeah,
You got
because
perfect opportunity. You're playing Robinson as a center against me, and I'm a max player. Most people don't know who Robinson is.
yep.
please no. Thank you. Quickly misses the deep three at the buzzer. Payne going the other way. Do something here. Gets it to Shamit. God damn it. Shamit back to Payne. Screen from Biombo. Drives. Whips it to Cam. Open. Let's fucking go!
All right, so I have a question for you. You know, in 2K, when you're a shooter, and I had this, remember when I was having stick drift in my controller?
Yeah.
And then my dude would move every time he got the ball.
Yeah.
Why does Shamit have the need to feel like he's in an and one mixtape when he gets the ball instead of shooting the fucking ball, dude?
That's a really good question, man.
He's not a moving shooter, yet when he gets the ball in a spot, he gets it, and so like, come on, dude. You're a spot up shooter. He's driving it to the rim, getting his shit packed. Is that Monty? What commercial is this? Oh,
Yeah,
he's in
new.
State Farm
Yeah,
commercial
he's in a
stuff.
new question. Did he have his mask on under his chin? I didn't see it. That's what I was looking for.
No.
Wow.
Six Man says, I'm just about that action, boss. It's true, man. You either, I don't know, you either that player or you're not. So,
What up, Chiefin?
Blazers Uprise were mad at Chief and shit.
I know, right?
He was cheating on their podcast or something.
Chiefin, it's unfortunate how Tori just disrespects you.
He's like, yo, we hired a private investigator and they caught you in that motel with another podcast.
Not listening to us. He's like, Jesus Christ, I had COVID.
Caught you in that Motel 6.
What's the score, bruh?
We're down by
85-87.
Do the Suns come back and win, Salt?
Not if they don't play defense.
Do the Suns win or nah?
Fuck you. I would say at this point, no. So
I'm gonna say yes.
it's good. You got to be that.
You want to put a $5 bet on it, just so we'll actually it'll won't just be Zelle.
Yeah, Zelle, man. It's built into the.
I got Cash App. I got
ASAP.
Apple Pay. I got First World apps.
Grinder.
I got Grinder.
Whoops. Yeah, dude. Let's go 5. Let's go 5 on it. I mean, easy bet for me, dude. Shit.
It is. Yeah, it probably is a waste of money.
It's like Terminator 2, where he's jacking the money from the bank. He's like, easy money. That's what this is. Hey, I hope they win.
I hope we win, so I don't have to download Zelle.
Bro, it's built into Chase. It's easy as fuck. I pay.
Oh, is it? I have Chase Bank. Cool. It should be easy then.
You go to log onto the bank app and it says pay.
I might as well do that now. You think?
Yeah, because
go ahead and get that ready to go here.
Send that $5 right now.
Where is it? Pay and transfer. Send money with Zelle. I'll be damned. It was meant to be. Quickly.
We both have Chase, so literally when you use that app, this sounds like
free.
an ad, but it's not. It's free and it's instant.
The Valley Podcast brought to you by Zelle, which is brought to you by Chase.
Brought to you by Chase.
Hey, shout out to you for getting that. Are you gonna take it?
Not yet. Yeah, I mean, I sent them the response email. So
all right.
We'll see,
dope.
and then I'll make the announcement.
You need to ask them a question, and I hope you can figure out what question it is.
Mm-hmm.
Payne with the floater. That's fucking juicy. Let's go. And one. You know what the question is?
What?
The question is that one podcast who says that they're
not. I mean, if they are, they got some like
That's what I want you to
It's
ask.
not like what, you know. So.
Like, let's say you work your way into their good graces. I want you to ask that.
I need the HR department. I need you to verify if these people are
Just
actually
wondering, just totally wondering if this is real or not.
Mm-hmm.
No judgments. All right, Suns down 5. Reddish gets to the basket. Wow, that is a tough finish, dude. I did not think that was going in. All right, it's like we've seen Biyombo. I called for him myself, but he's really not doing much.
Not really doing
maybe
much.
we do go ahead and get Ayton or McGee.
I would like McGee, it, honestly.
Yeah, let's go ahead and try. Torrey Craig for 3. Fuck! He can't hit anything. God
this year's
damn.
Torrey Craig, man.
Huh?
I don't know if I'm feeling this year's Torrey Craig, dude.
No, bro. It breaks my damn heart. Barrett driving. Biyombo blocking it. Biyombo reestablishes himself. Cam Johnson, just go ahead and pull, Daddy-O. No, do not call him goddamn. All right, get Biyombo out of the game. It was great, Coach. Thank you, Coach. Thank you, Biyombo. Thank you. Thank you.
I mean, he's 40 after all, you know. What? The problem when you go down by so much, it's just you got to play. See how like the defense is ratcheting up right now? Yeah. It's like, why couldn't you guys do this earlier?
Reddish pulls a 3.
Just close the building down.
Payne bringing it up. Screen from Biyombo. Gonna get a floater off. Brick, short armed.
He hurt himself.
No, don't hold your wrist, Campaign. Don't hold your wrist. Don't hold your wrist.
What the Give this man some cheese. Oh,
he hurt his wrist. Biyombo with a goddamn beat.
Finally does something. Aiden's coming walking to the check-in spot like he does.
Let's go. Good defense. Let's go.
All right, so let's capitalize on this possession. Get it to 5 or 4.
Shammy to Payne.
Stop dribbling.
Cam Johnson, please. Let's go.
That's the pass you want to make. Get Torrey Craig out of the game.
Get Ish Wainwright in the game if you got to.
Ish Wainwright would be giving you better minutes than Torrey Craig right now. Let's be honest.
You gotta go back to Bridges and Ayton.
Yep.
Or McGee.
What's Cam got right now?
That sounds like 26 to me. I think 26. Yeah.
46 watching. If you guys are new, subscribe, hit the bell icon.
57 total. We must have some Facebookers on here tonight. Maybe some Twitter finger havers.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, we got 85 likes last episode. 85.
85.
Yeah. Yeah.
Crazy.
I know.
What was the last episode? Was I on there?
Yeah. It was the one with you, me, and Blazers Uprise.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Weed brain. All right.
But we are going to get rocked on Sunday, right? Don't you think?
That's an L. You should just, I mean, they could just forfeit. Is that a rule? Could they do that?
I don't think we're allowed to. You play to win the game. And that's what they'll be doing.
Fuck Herm. The Herm train. ASU sucks ass. Dude needs to retire.
I mean, I feel like I would rather be in Arizona State's position than the Suns, than the Huskers. Wouldn't you, Gary?
Nah.
USC's. I don't think so, but
USC is about to tell us to assume the position because they got what the dude from Oklahoma. They took all of his recruits over with that new transfer rule.
Yeah,
man, they're gonna not take us on a date and just rail us.
Bed rail, maybe. It's hard to yell with the bed rail in your mouth.
Damn, Iverson vlogs get abducted by positive aliens or what? What's going on?
Positive aliens. What do you say?
He's on that sauce, dude.
He's too young to be on the sauce.
How does Ayton have 3 rebounds?
Effort, dude. I mean, tell me, Gary, if you had his physical skills and you were his age and shit, you wouldn't just be grabbing boards and boom shaka locking and just ripping the rim down, you know?
Especially in today's NBA where like nobody's that physical anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Like he could be this era's Shaq, basically.
If you wanted to, man. But it is absurd to only have 3 rebounds when you're that tall. Like what?
Yeah.
Well, Randall bodied his ass when he was guarding him. Like, dude, Randall's like 6'7".
That's a perfect example. Yeah, Randall, I think I looked earlier, was 6'8". It's like if he played like that, like with that tenacity and aggression, shit.
Burks with the miss.
That ball.
Campaign gets a long rebound. His wrist seems to be okay. He's still in the game. Ayton back in the game. Let's see if he feels like being a part of the team effort here. Gets a screen. Payne, no good. Corey, come Ayton!
Oh, it got hit. What?
His goddamn Trump hands.
Got hit. Yeah.
His tiny little hands.
What's those Rubio hands? What's his name? The Florida dude?
Marco Rubio. Little Marco, everyone. Barrett. Working on Bridges. Half spin, pump fake, fade away, no good.
Ayton, do you know how to box people out, or is that just too physical for you?
He knows how to get boxed out, but he was fighting hard there.
Fighting hard to be behind a box out? That's an offense. That's a defensive rebound. He should have the advantage. He's getting his ass just pushed. He pushed him in the back, too. He pushed Robinson in his back.
That's what I'm saying. He's fighting, you know?
Fighting because he was out of position? Probably
you're right. Reddish drives, hangs, finishes with the left hand. That was a very good take. Very good. If
they lose, this is on Ayton, dude. Nobody else.
Payne.
Step up.
Kicks to Cam. Back to Payne. Screen from Ayton. Payne
lazy screen.
Drives. Kicks it to Bridges. Come on, Bridges. Bridges fades in the paint. No good. Ayton can't get the rebound over Robinson. It's going the other way. Barrett bumps, hangs,
travels.
Fuck them refs, Salt.
They called.
How long can you drag out a Euro before it's finally a travel? Because I honestly don't know.
Yeah, he was taking steps.
Like, can you hop and wait a second and then hop and wait a second and then do your layup? Or
about to win $5.
I just didn't want it to feel like I didn't believe it, because I could be a dick and just be like, I'm a good Suns fan. I think we're gonna win, and I really do. I'm willing to lose a little bit of dinero on it. Some hot, wet, stinky cash.
Smellier.
Campaign, screen from Ayton. Can you help us out? Gets it to an open Cam Johnson for 3. Brick-a-roni. Ayton just backing up. Backing up.
Tell me when you see Ayton actually boxing out someone. We'll see. We'll see if it happens.
Burks gets a screen from Robinson. Short arms the floater. Bridges comes away with it down 7. Plenty of time.
To do something. Make a shot. Jesus
we need last year's campaign. Cam Johnson wide open 3 again. Hits! Let's fucking go!
That was in rhythm. He wasn't thinking about it. That other 3, he was so wide open. He thought about it.
Career high 29 points for Cameron Johnson. Ayton is nowhere to statistically be found. Oh my God, he
look
gets
again.
beat. He sold out for the block.
He's
So
just-
he sold out for the block.
I'm tired of his shit. Fuck.
Campaign gets a screen from Ayton. Kicks it to Crowder in the corner. Crowder's in the game. Crowder hits and he gets fouled. Let's go. Give me that fucking 4-point play. Is that too much excitement, Gary?
You have
bit.
you have about 1,000 times the energy than Ayton right now, man.
True.
Which would be nice if he had any of that intensity.
Oh
You
shit!
know?
His foot was on the line, Big Brody. His foot was totes on the line. Look at Chris Paul's jacket. What do you think, Salt?
I like it. Just kidding. I don't know.
I like it. No, you don't.
Meanwhile, there's some 80-year-old lady in Phoenix missing the cover to her couch.
The richer you get, the worse you dress, dude. I swear. Like
Right.
the more, it's like you have so much money that you need to try to make it look.
Yeah, but Jared Allen is the problem.
That was a good
Oh
move.
my God, Barrett
That was
just
on
finished
Bridges,
a
too.
tough-ass finish through Bridges.
Can you have the number 50 in the NBA? Is that possible?
Yeah. Aaron
should be
Gordon
Barrett.
uses it.
Garrett 50 cal. That was nice. That was a Steve
Right.
Nash looking.
That was really nice by Payne. Really nice by Payne. Burks.
16 points
Kicks
for
it to
Cam
Barrett.
Payne. 13 assists. Is that what that said?
I think so, dude. Evan. Step back,
No.
mid-range, air ball,
That's
and
who you want taking that shot.
yeah.
He's a spot up shooter trying to do that. That's like Shamit going in for that.
Fournier would be the perfect person to put in those Bosley Hair Club commercials.
He'd be the
As
perfect
like a-
person to put in a vampire movie in the dark. Dude, it's scary looking, dude.
Yeah.
Scary. Tell me you weren't coming in a dark house and you saw Fournier's goth looking an ass with his shadow eyes staring at you, dude. You would be like,
I think
shit.
Shamit, if Shamit had fangs, come on.
Mhm.
You know, he's kind of got he's definitely got a Dracula look to him, you know? Definitely.
So you still on that Max Ayton train or what, dude? We got the people want to know. You'd be like, oh, it's just one game.
Mm-hmm.
What's he been averaging since Paul's been out, dude? I'd be curious to see that, man. Because people are saying, you know,
It's about the same. It's about the same. Here's what I'll say, okay? What's going on, mixed? I feel like let's wait until after the playoffs to really decide.
Do you think playoff Ayton's going to come through?
If
again?
if he is playoff Ayton, you're gonna. I think you, me, everyone's gonna be like, yo, you got to max him, because this is just a game in the regular season.
So if you went playoff Ayton and we won the ship, no one would care.
Right?
They would just be like, all right, we'll pay him.
Yes.
But it's just very strange. Cam Johnson with the 29 on a good shooting percentage. Oh my God. If he plays like this in the playoffs, if Cam Johnson, I'm not saying 30 points, but because Cam, I mean, he played all right in the playoffs, right? But not like this. I mean, obviously.
Not like this. No. Mikhail kicks it to Cam Johnson into Ayton. Ayton does not want to shoot. Gets it to Crowder. Crowder going to pull a midi, which is not his game. You already knew it wasn't going in. Boxed out. Barrett going the other way.
8 points and 3 rebounds for DeAndre. I want a max contract Ayton.
Fournier to Barrett. Barrett working on
Barrett is an ISO player. He would have fit in the Blazers team, the ISO team. Whoa.
Cam with the pump fake. Gets it to Crowder. Careful, Crowder. Gets it to Mikhail. All right. I guess we're not going to get another 8.
What the fuck is going on?
Cam with the ball. 11 seconds. Pulls! Get the fuck out of his face!
What was that? That was insane.
He's having like an Anthony Simons breakout game.
He just hit, and smothered.
He never does that, bro.
Here's
Barrett,
Al
no good. Robinson cleans it up and bangs it home.
Where was Aiden at again? Getting bodied for the rebound. Fuck, dude.
Campaign gets a screen from Ayton. Oh, Hezzy, blow by. No! Bad pass.
And he's acting
Going
hurt,
the
man.
other way.
Wide
Fournier,
open.
pump fake. Fournier,
Ooh,
fade away.
nice.
Fournier, brick. Crowder
was
with the
good.
rebound. Going the
That
other
was a
way.
horrible
Suns down
decision.
2. 106, 104. 2 minutes and 25 seconds left on the clock. Screen from
All the way.
Ayton. Payne.
What
Short
the
arms
fuck
the
is he
floater.
doing?
Short
He
arms
keeps
the
falling
floater,
on the
dog.
ground, and
He
they
keeps
have an
going- I know.
advantage. And in there, oh my god,
They're
dude!
not calling any
If
of
they
it. Quickly
slap
for
this,
3 in
Got it.
109.
you can directly link that back to Campaign falling on his fucking ass every time he goes to the rim and trying to get a call. Last 3 possessions, he falls on his ass and stays there. And guess what they do? They come back, they have the
Is he
advantage,
leaving-
and they slap a fucking 3.
Is he leaving the floater short, or is he trying to lob to Ayton and Ayton's not coming?
No, he's leaving
That
the
one-
floater short. He's leaving the floater.
See, that last one, that's what I thought. But the last one, I thought it looked like he was almost like lobbing it the way he just stopped his hand.
No, that's
So that's the kind
his
of
floater
shit.
package.
That's the kind of shit that you see with Payne that makes you want to pull your hair out, because it's like he's having a good game, but the last 3 possessions, he's pulling those floaters short and he's falling down on purpose to try to draw a foul, and then it's just
And for the record, Salt, I've got to pull my
Numbers.
pubes out, so it's extra rough for me.
yeah,
So
just it's good to have Payne back, but see the reason why it's like in these situations without Booker and CP3, those are your closers. So then you have people like Payne down the stretch, and that's just not what you want,
right, he wouldn't be playing these minutes. These aren't Campaign's minutes. These are
Oh,
Chris
yeah.
Paul's. This is all Chris Paul time.
It's more than
Yeah.
likely in that situation, if you had Chris Paul, he would have done the pick and roll thing, and he would probably nail a midi, a nice controlled midi, or Booker doing something.
Mixed Otaku says, just stop going for the foul. It's not working for you. Exactly. He's trying to draw the
foul-baiting.
foul.
And it's
And
not that's not going to get you anywhere.
All right. Payne, guarded by Fournier, crosses him up, goes baseline, almost finishes. Crowder gets in there for the and 1 tip in. My goodness.
So how many shots is Payne going to take and miss before it's not really, I mean,
That was tough. I probably wouldn't have done that if I was him. But shout out to Crowder for getting in there inside of Robinson. Pause.
okay, what is this? So it's just 2 shots for Payne?
Yeah.
You fucking ass.
So Joseph Banks says this is not a championship team. This is like the Lakers at this point. Joseph, I don't know if you are watching us from under a rock, but Devin Booker and Chris Paul aren't here. So you're right. This isn't a championship team.
And they would still smoke the Lakers.
You're watching a team that isn't the championship team. This is the championship team with 2 of their 2 best players, their entire offense. This is like taking the best quarterback off of your team and the best running back in the same. Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Crowder. How did he stop Robinson?
Did they call foul?
Of course. Okay, he did foul him. He did foul him.
Yeah.
That's how we stopped him. He fouled him. Okay, that's the only thing that makes sense, Gary, because he's way too small to be stopping him.
Real time, it didn't look like he touched him at all.
No.
But I didn't see the offhand. What was that? You see his release?
That's a ball don't lie, Gary.
Watch his release.
He's 7 for 7 on field goals, dude.
Yeah,
Just
everything he does is a dunk, dude.
I'd say they're all dunks. Watch this sweet ass release, though.
Ooh, quick release there. Like 2K when you have
Disgusting.
lag. All right, Suns down 5, folks. 110, 105. Minute 30.
110.
Cam Johnson fading.
Feeling
Oh,
it.
my God.
So why wasn't he shooting before
I don't know.
instead of Payne
He
taking
was.
dumb
He missed a
shots?
few at the beginning.
35 for Cam. Barrett working the pick and roll, takes it in, and they're going to say
What?
Ayton fouled him. I don't know about all that.
He looked like he uses his offhand and pushes himself off of Ayton.
That is gorgeous, Doc. And see, Cam Johnson isn't good enough, though, Gary. He's not good enough for the 3-point contest.
No,
You know?
not
He's
anything
not.
like that. No.
Yeah.
Clearly.
So I just wanted to make sure everybody understood that. Brick
Hold on.
for Barrett. Barrett the brick.
He's okay at shooting threes, but he's not Cat level 3-point shooter.
Cat looked good, man. Proud of Cat. Remember when we used to question if we'd trade Ayton for Cat?
No,
What a world.
You might have.
What
I
a
never
crazy world.
I never did. I always said I'd take Cat over Eaton. Always.
Campaign back to Crowder. Crowder, what in the F are
The
you
fuck?
doing?
Is he hurt?
God has blessed us with a foul there because that was terrible. Mac Mall says Cam Johnson looking like Clay out there. Kinda. Where was
Where's
the foul?
Where's the foul? Because he stepped
That's what
on.
I said.
what's his
I
name's
said
foot.
God blessed us.
He did
Okay.
hit him right there.
Okay.
He's-
Okay.
He stepped on
his foot.
Quickly's foot.
It wasn't Robinson that hit him though, right? It was the other dude. Slapped his hand.
Quickly.
And they're challenging it.
They'll win. They'll win it.
I think we will because he stepped on his foot. He put his foot out there. So let's throw a little bit of positivity out there. So a little silver lining, if you will.
I get $5.
You win $5. And yeah, maybe we lose a mid-season game without our two best players, but think of what this is going to do for Cam Johnson's confidence. Like, we might have unlocked Cam Johnson tonight. Gary, talk me back down to earth.
No, I mean I agree. But I mean, if you lose this, which I'm not sure you will, but if you lose this, what is this, like 3 out of 4 losses or something? And you gotta lose 2 in a row, win the Blazers, and then lose this. And you're still gonna be like 6 games in first place.
Yeah.
It's like, all right.
7.
Yeah. Exactly. So it's like, who gives a shit? You get
It
those
could
guys
be a
back.
who gives a shit loss, right? That's what I want it to be. Salt, can we just have this be a who gives a shit loss?
I'm there, man. Honestly, I was thinking the same thing that you were before you said it. It's just this is helping other players expand their roles or get more shots up that they wouldn't normally get, and you kind of just solidify your depth that much more. So, and then plus, it just makes you that much more deep of a team because, like I said, you're still staying in these games and winning some of them, and you're down your 2 top players. I mean, take the 2 top players off of any team in the NBA, then what happens to their team, you know?
Yeah.
So
also, this stretch with those 2 being down, if Jones and them are on the fence about whether or not to sign Ayton, the max, I think he's making it pretty clear for him.
Oh, yeah. Pretty clear that you give that money to Cam Johnson first, and then you show up to Ayton's agent and you give Ayton what you have left.
Well, I think Cam Johnson's up for an extension at the end of the year.
Yeah,
so
he getting it.
I think that he's getting paid the second he gets up for his extension, and then Ayton will be a sign and trade situation somewhere else. I think that's what's going to happen.
Crowder, free throw, please. No! Misses.
Joking me, dude.
There's no time for these misses, Crowder.
Can't do misses like that dog. I still love him, man, but damn.
I know. And you know Booker would have done it too. Crowder hits the second free throw. We're down 2, boys. We're down 2. 108.
Get a Cam Johnson 3.
Barrett driving on bridges.
You know Barrett's going to ISO and go to the rack. That's all it's been. So Robinson will screen and he'll ISO for like 5 minutes, get another
Or do a
screen.
horrible step back.
He's taking it to the hoop. He ain't passing it.
Wow, dude. Salty. Good fucking foresight. You called that whole thing. That's exactly what happened.
I've seen it the whole fucking game. That's all he
right,
does,
yeah.
dude.
Here I was thinking you were a basketball dum-dum.
Dumb.
Oh, he almost made me.
Come on, Cam. Cam out to McHale. Oh, my God. Please don't fall. Crowder. Let's fucking go!
Crowder, the money man.
Let's fucking
big boss man.
go.
The crowd is going bananas.
That's why
like,
we
yeah,
love
man, I'm
Crowder,
29.
Gary.
Yeah, let's go.
You were here for it. You were here for it, Gary.
For what?
The moment when we finally explained to you why we love Crowder. He might be cold 24 hours a day, 23 hours and 55 minutes.
Energy, man. The energy.
But he's clutch. He
Yes.
does hit clutch shots, and he plays good defense.
You remember that? What's his name? D'Angelo Russell when he was on the Lakers. He hit that shot and ice in the veins. Shit.
Yes.
Like that's
Got
Crowder.
some of that. Shut up,
It's just-
Gary.
Does the salsa dance in the playoffs. He's got the swagger. This dude went to the U of A and looks like a fucking turtle. Or what's his name?
Richardson.
So
Yeah,
Richard
Richard
Jefferson
Jefferson,
looks
I mean.
like a turtle, and Julius Randle looks like a frog. Apparently,
It could be the frog and turtle show. Barrett looks high as fuck. I know he's not, but dude, he just has that walking I look high look. And it looks like he
that
used
J.R. Smith look.
Yeah.
Oh, what's his name for the Pelicans? Brandon Ingram.
Do you think if you're at their coach's just period in life, like, do you think he just doesn't give a fuck anymore? Or
Hey, I'm gonna bring this down so we can give you guys the play-by-play without it being spoiled. Burks
oh shit
gets a screen from Mitchell Robinson. They get it
confusion.
to Barrett, guarded by
He ain't passing
McHale.
it. He's not gonna pass
McHale.
it.
Oh,
No
fucking
way.
joking me.
God.
Aiden, you fucking bitch ass.
Box out.
Aiton
I-
gets punked
Dude,
on the board.
I am so tired. Maxim.
Wow.
Maxim.
I mean, he got fouled, bro. Like, Barrett got fouled by McHale. Look, McHale grabs him right there, hits him, swats. Uh-oh, why is Cam Johnson hopping on his... Is Cam Johnson hurt?
What?
Watch Cam Johnson. Watch Cam Johnson. Look.
Yeah, he got the back of his foot stepped on.
Well, I already told you, if they lose tonight, it's all on Aiden. But there's other positives to take away. But there is one big negative, dude, and that's him. It's embarrassing, almost, yeah. Because that Robinson guy is 100% from the field, and he's getting boards over everybody, and it's not, it's not like...
Just pulling this game cast down so, it isn't so anticlimactic, all right?
Aiden looks like he wants to go play 2K or something. Play some Fortnite.
All right, guys, they're coming back out on the court here.
Cam Johnson would be my player to take
It
a
has
shot.
to be Cam Johnson.
But you don't need a 3 though.
No.
So a McHale cut to the basket would be good.
Okay, Cam Johnson's his foot looks good. He's back on the court. Not limping too badly here. He's inbounding. 15 seconds on the clock.
Crowder, Cam Johnson, or Bridges.
Bridges cut.
Yeah. Cam Johnson inbounds to Payne. 14 seconds. Screen from Aiton. Campaign, foot on the gas. Gets it. No! Why Campaign? Why?
That was bullshit. Why did... I'm tired of him, dude. Like, for all the positives that he does, he's so infuriating to watch.
I mean, that wasn't even a bad take. He just smoked the
But
layup.
here's
I mean,
why
he
it
had
is a bad take. Here's why it is a bad. It got blocked. It got blocked because Mitchell Robinson is not to be fucked with like that. You don't try
It
that
didn't get
shit
blocked.
on Mitchell Robinson.
Why is he the one that takes the shot?
First free
That's
throw's
a
good.
fail. That's a fail, dude.
Look,
Rat Boy's the one that Rat Boy's taking it, and you have Cam Johnson with the season high, a career high, just couldn't be hotter.
Here's another thing, bro. He shot with his left hand on the right side of the rim. That's a fucking no-no.
Right.
Second free throw for Brooks. It's off! It's off! Mikal has it! Oh, come on, baby. 4 seconds. Campaign. Come on. Cam Johnson, deep three! Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go!
What the fuck did I just see, dude?
Wow.
Holy shit. I sound like I did with the Valley Oop. My God. What the fuck just happened?
Oh my God. Oh,
that was impressive.
My
Jesus
God.
Christ. I got chills.
Julius Randle. Fuck you. That's what you get.
They couldn't look more defeated, but hey, you guys deserve it, right? I mean, Jesus. Campaign tried his best to fuck us, but hey.
Where's my orange sunglasses?
Bust the cigars out, boys.
That's hilarious.
I mean, 38 for Cam Johnson, guys.
This is his coming out game party, winner. Dude. This is his coming out party. There's no way you could do a game like this and not have it propel you into like being good. You know what I'm saying? Like this
being something more.
This is the game winner. Just insane. Not many, not every day you score. How many points did he have?
38. Career high.
His shooting percentage was
stupid.
Way good.
And don't worry, he's not a starter, see? Because Shamit's the starter. Which is what gets us into this fucking problem in the first place. He played just as many minutes as Shamit, bro. That's why we're in this situation in the first place, where we need him to come in and man, Cam Johnson. So it's definitely got to be him, bro. It's him over Ayton. Ayton absolutely did nothing. Ayton didn't. He shrunk. This whole time, bro, we've been thinking, well, Ayton's just being held down because they don't give him the ball. I've been thinking this. He's been getting held down. They won't give him the ball. And maybe there's a reason they're not giving him the ball because he doesn't actually want it.
It's insane, man.
And this whole time we've been thinking he's the one getting – maybe Cam Johnson's the one that's been getting held back the whole time.
I've been saying that for a while.
You and Romp.
I don't know why he don't play more.
He needs to – I don't know. We've all been saying that he needs to be the starter, right? I mean, that's the natural progression. And you actually become a little bit bigger in the lineup if he replaces Crowder and your bench. It would just Crowder would have to adjust, and I think he can. Imagine having a future of. It's just so nice, like that core of Cam Johnson, Bridges, and Booker. I mean, you build around that and you put pieces in there. DeAndre Ayton, you need to get something back for him, you know what I'm saying? But it's like you could have a big four like Nick's saying, and that's fine, but there's only so much money to go around. And Cam, I'm pretty sure that Cam is open for an extension because wasn't he the draft after Ayton?
Yes.
Right? Okay, so Ayton was up for that early extension thing that they do with rookies. And I think the scale is going to be different because Cam Johnson was drafted, 10th or whatever. So his pay scale is going to be different, like what he's available to sign. I'm not sure what it is or whatever, what the rules are, but I know that it needs to be it's just like they got the deal done with Bridges And it's like, why did they get the deal done with Bridges? Is because our GM sees something special in Bridges, right? So it wasn't a question mark, and Bridges' agent actually worked with them and gave them a discount pretty much, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, if they see these players that are part of your core, that's where the the Oklahoma City Thunder fucked up. They targeted the wrong player, Ibaka, right? When they should have kept Harden. So it's like,
you can't make that mistake.
You need to make the right decisions with your core. Okay. And I think it's similar situation here. You don't pay Ibaka, like Aiton's your Ibaka. So you need to keep the core together, which at this point, you have those players, and I don't know what else needs to be shown. Or Cam Johnson every year has made steps in progression. Bridges has done the same thing. It's like they're expanding their game, becoming better. And it's like Ayton is staying the same or getting worse, arguably, because his scoring percentage was higher his rookie year, right? His defense got better, but I don't know, man.
In a perfect world, Ayton he won't come out and have these demands. He'll have some self-awareness and be like, okay, I'm actually not the third best player on this team right now. I'm actually the fourth or fifth, and I actually haven't earned a max deal. So maybe my first contract, I take a little bit less, prove myself, and then get that max. But he's not doing that.
All they were asking was him to take 1 year
less year.
And he couldn't do it. That's crazy, dude. It wasn't a money thing. They were going to pay him his money.
He thought he earned the bag after his playoff performance.
That shit's flawed. You don't give people a bag based off of a playoff performance. It's the long haul, It's like nights like this when you're playing some, Robinson, who is a physical guy, and you just get bitched, out hustled. I honestly was non-existent on the court when he was out there. He's a -2, snagging 3 rebounds when you're like 7 feet tall and athletic as hell.
Crowder who had the same?
Campaign had the same rebounds as Ayton. Corey Craig
had Biyombo have 3.
Yeah, Biyombo came in and got more rebounds, man.
What, 5 minutes.
Ayton is a Blazer. What are they going to give up for him? You guys can give us what's his name?
Nurkic.
Anthony or whatever. What's his name?
Anthony. They ain't giving it. That's their golden child. They ain't giving that up. But yeah, dude, so glad to win this game. My heart was like about to come up out of my mouth.
So did that?
Shot was in the air.
On the grand scheme, like that game winner was up there. I'm not going to say it was like with the value because that's like playoff.
Legendary. Actually mattered.
But can you remember a time where a game winner just felt so euphoric because that shit was not expected? Yeah. Deep 3, banking the shit in like crazy.
Okay, dude. The two that come to mind are both Booker
shots.
The one that he hit in the bubble, and then the one the year after the bubble last year. I think it was first game of the season. He puts Luka and the Mavs down with a buzzer beater from the right wing. But this one had a little bit. This one's right in between those two for me.
Mm-hmm.
Because the Booker one, it was the bubble. It meant it kept our chances alive for going to the playoffs. And he did it to Kawhi and Paul George at the same time. So that's why that one has to be number 1 to me.
I mean,
after the value.
That felt good. That game winner, because it was like it's one of those situations where it's like campaign the possession before just garbage, right?
Yes, sir.
So yeah, man, pay the man this offseason, get this core established, and then go from there. I just, this is insane how deep this team is. they have injuries, they have whatever, COVID, they have this and that, and the team just keeps winning at a good clip. What are they, 7-up now? 7.5?
I think 8.
The magic number for clinching the number 1 seed is like 11. I don't know. It's like a combination, but I think it's like at 11 now or 12. It was 13 or something like that. Anybody know that? Let us know.
I thought it was 12, but I could be wrong.
12. It's 12.
I thought it was, but
yeah, if they would have lost, I would have went in on DeAndre Ayton, but there's not much you need to do for that. They won the game. He's shown pretty much all I need to see multiple times that you don't mortgage your future to not like make a mistake, if that makes sense. So it's like the stick situation, they fucked that up. And with this situation, it's more of like, the only way I could compare it is the OKC situation. They had a gluttony of talent. They had young players. They started having contracts come up, and then they made decisions because you have to do that. So I don't think a center is going to change your championship fortunes, especially not a DeAndre Ayton. You can't tell me that you would take. So if DeAndre Ayton wants a max contract, you couldn't take a fourth of that money and find a decent center that could.
We already have 2 decent centers.
So what are we talking
on the
about
team?
Here? So DeAndre Ayton missed a lot of games this year, and we pretty much won most of them that he wasn't in there. So what are we talking about? Like, he's the
especially your guys' offense is so point guard driven.
Yeah.
Like, as much as everybody was down on campaign, he comes back and all of a sudden the offense looks way more fluid than it did with the different rotations at point guard before. I mean, even when you guys were running Booker as the point guard for a while.
True.
Yeah, people in the chat talking about, Cam Payne did have good things about his game for sure, and it was good to have him back, but it's just so frustrating. It's like the Leandro Barbosa situation for me, because Barbosa did some good shit for the Suns at times, but then he'd have all these
those layups.
He smokes layups or get packed at the rim, just like Payne did in crunch minutes and shit, and out of control a lot of the time. The 11 assists it's nice, and it's nice to see that, but it'd be nice for him to understand the situation that Cam Johnson was just on in fuego. And then you decide to take it to the hoop and get your shit packed. It's just bad decisions, because if Chris Paul was in there, guess who he's going to? He's going to Cam Johnson because he's in fuego. So,
yeah.
Well said, man. Suns get a great win. Gary didn't depress us too much,
Well, try.
So, wow. Wait a minute. 17-16 for Cam Payne?
For what?
Is that his first game back?
Nah, second game back.
Second.
17-16, dude. I kind of just have
That's
to
good.
close my eyes and say good game.
4 turnovers, 6 for 16. He ain't putting up. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's good. He had a good game, but he almost
Just a bad
us,
moment. Just a bad moment.
Just not making the right decision in clutch time, but his energy was very needed, in this situation. So it's good to have Cam Payne back is what I'm saying.
I agree, bro. And, these Bucks, they're not going to be a joke.
Oh, so I owe you $5. Man. Fuck.
You got Zell?
Yep. Okay, let's see how fast
I hear good things.
Wait, do I need to put your phone number in here?
I'm sure I got to pay Krish again, so we'll use it to that, Guys, Cam Johnson's a baller. Suns win. Maybe we're just better. And enjoy your cigars. See you guys Sunday.
jaw shut, fat boy.